I always forget to unmute. Okay. Hello. How's it going? I just noticed that the ads were over and I didn't have to stay in the waiting room anymore. Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait. I have to pull up the preview. There we go. Okay, cool. I have the preview up now. So I can actually see the game. How's it going, JG? I hope you've had a good weekend. I could not think of a title. What I think I want to do, actually, I was like mulling this over just before I came back to my desk. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I think what I'm going to do is change this to like the title to say like, if you make me laugh, your comment gets to be this stream title. I don't know if this will fit though. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's see. How do I... Ooh. Maybe like that? And then... Hold on. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So... I don't know if you were here like last time I did this, but I actually did start a playthrough of this game months ago. But then like some like IRL stuff came up and I had to like, you know, put down streaming frequently for a little bit. And also like I realized that I was using a new separate like a Nintendo account that didn't have Nintendo Online. It was just like a like guest account on my Switch to play it because I didn't want my like, you know, friends like their like going online notifications to pop up. But I didn't realize I don't think it lets me play the DLC for this game if I do that. So I have to, I'm playing on my personal Nintendo account right now. So I'm playing with Fire. Hopefully nothing like doxing happens, but it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. So I don't know if you've ever played Fire Emblem before, but it's basically, you know, chess, but all the characters, all the pieces are anime characters. This is the main character, Alir. I don't think I want to rename them. I think Alir's fine. All right. It will be fun. We will see. Yeah, I mean, we will see. Oh shit. What's my birthday? I think it was like 6/28, right? I came up with it like during one of my Genshin Impact streams that I never did again. I'm so bad at sticking with games. I'm hoping that since I really like Fire Emblem, I'll stick with it better. Okay, now wait, how much of an idiot do I want to make myself look like online? Because like I could go for normal. Because I wouldn't say I'm an experienced player. I like Fire Emblem games. I'm not good at them by any stretch of the imagination. Hold on, I need to recalibrate my face because it thinks I'm looking off. Oh, VTube Studio. Okay, now it's calibrated. There we go. I'm not good at the game. Hard? Yeah, let's do hard. I'm not doing classic. Classic is permadeath. And that's going to be happening a lot. So, fallen units return in the next battle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do fixed stat growths because while you can like get really overpowered characters through random like just RNG, I don't like relying on RNG when I'm building like, you know, parties for an RPG. And so I think I'm going to go with fixed. Because it just, I don't know, it's easier to plan ahead with fixed, I think. Because I don't know, like, oh, a character might get like screwed on all their RNG. And even if it's a great character that I want to use, I can't use them. I'm gonna play offline for this one just because, again, I'm using a personal account with like my name attached to it. So, all right, I think hard will be fine. I've beaten the game on normal, and honestly, it wasn't too bad. I played 3 chapters on Maddening, and it was awful. I know I got to the 4th chapter. But the 4th chapter really was like shoving red hot like screws into my nails.
We can handle this.
How's the audio level? It was a little bit finicky setting it up because I have this like on my capture card,
We won't lose.
which doesn't allow me to like just change the volume on the Switch itself. I have to like change the volume in my computer. And so I don't know what it sounds like for you. It's good? Okay, cool.
Keep going. You can do this.
Ready for the cheesiest line ever?
Our final battle lies ahead.
Say it. Say it.
Now, it's time to engage.
That's the name of the game! I kind of love how melodramatic this game is, though. Oh, it's so cheesy. Okay.
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over.
Yep, the first person you fight is the main boss of the game.
The others fought hard to clear a path for us. We can't let them down.
You're here at your end. This place will be your
Now,
tomb.
I know I've had a lot to say about pointy ears in the past. I'm a fan. I think these ears on this guy right here might be a bit too pointy. Look at that. It goes up past his head. You can cut people on that, bud.
So this is just introducing like how the game actually
I'll
works.
remain by your side.
All right, blah blah blah. I know how the controls work.
Here goes.
Yeah. There's nothing else I can do at that
You
point.
have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
I should turn on the auto advanced dialogue because it's gonna get real annoying to just like have to press it constantly. Yeah. Okay. Blah blah blah.
To die
I think this might be a bad
here was
matchup.
Your destiny. The rings are mine.
Okay, so X to turn on auto advance.
It's time. Engage.
Okay. So engage. We play the cutscene. It looks really cool.
Time has come. Now, as one. Emblem, engage.
So the gimmick for this game was like it was supposed to be a 30th anniversary of the franchise game. It came out a little bit late due to COVID. Lurk going to be working on stream stuff. Nice. Okay. Have a fun Lurk. Thanks for stopping by. But so because this is like the 30th anniversary, it's kind of like a. Oh, thank you for attending. Next door. Oh, and thank you for attending Naz.
We are now
Still
connected
first.
and can unleash a powerful attack. Together.
So how's it going, guys? I'm playing Fire Emblem Engage. I have played this before. Okay, that was the other. Sorry, I just got the sound alert for the redeem words. I can speak. Forgot. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. No worries. I'm restarting a playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage because I have been playing some Fire Emblem 3 Houses in my personal time, and I'm getting very addicted to Fire Emblem again. So
You have nothing to say.
I decided I'll stream Engage. I don't want to do 2 Fire Emblem 3 Houses playthroughs at once. So I didn't have a playthrough running for this one, so I thought I'd start it up. And also, like, I don't like, so for a lot of the older like Fire Emblem games, they're on like, you know, consoles that I don't have, like the GameCube or the Wii and stuff like that, or consoles that I don't know how to stream from, like a 3DS or a Game Boy. And so I don't know what the like legal ramifications for streaming an emulator are. And honestly, I didn't feel like looking it up. But I've seen people stream like old school Fire Emblem. I've seen people stream like Sacred Stones and the Binding Blade and stuff like that. So I don't know, like, is it allowed? I'll need to look into that because that might also be fun to like stream some of those. Currently studying because of your
Thanks to
midterms.
you,
Good
this
luck
world is
studying.
saved, and my work here is complete. Know that
I don't know. I
will
don't stream.
always be with
Yeah,
you,
I'm just
and that we will stand
pontificating. I
together
don't.
again,
I wasn't
as
like
we
looking
did
for
this day.
answers. I don't think
ever we
anyone
cross paths
knows
again,
for sure
I
because
hope you will remember me.
Nintendo will like take
Indeed,
down
that you will remember
videos
all of us
almost
took
like
up
at
arms to
random.
fight by your side.
I know a lot of YouTubers,
The
like
12 emblems.
a lot of like Zelda YouTubers, got like their videos taken down. And honestly, I have no clue like what their like what their like criteria for like when they go after someone streaming a game is. Like, so I thought honestly just not gonna mess with it. The company is so confusing, for real. They are. Although I know someone that streams a lot of old school Fire Emblem. Maybe I'll like send them a DM. I haven't like DM'd them ever before though, so social interactions stress me out.
You're seeing this.
Oh, for any My Hero Academia fans, you might recognize the green guy's voice.
You're awake.
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
You're the Divine Dragon.
It's Midoriya. Lots of groaning.
Hey,
That is Deku. That is indeed Deku. I think Justin Brenner is the voice actor's name. Maybe.
The Divine
I don't know.
Dragon is finally awake. Hey, hold on.
Yep, the whole intro thing was just a dream. His dub voice did irreversible damage to the series.
What's all of this ruckus about?
But consider the counterpoint. It did give us Raz's
Divine Dragon. It's a miracle.
Bakugo X Deku like
The divine
ASMR
at long last.
video,
I might live
which
to see
I
you stand
recommend everyone go check out. In fact, I'm gonna.
honor.
You haven't watched it? One sec. I'm
To
gonna.
be rude, but who are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. My name is Vander. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
Hello, Sir Vander.
Oh, my divine one. There is no need to address me as such.
Oh, yeah, I need to actually go to YouTube, not just Google. One sec.
I told you the Divine Dragon was awake.
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
I need to find this.
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we
All right.
forgot to introduce ourselves. We're the 33rd Stewards of the Dragon. My name's Clan.
Where is
Pleased
it?
to meet you.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. I found it.
We've been
Let me-
waiting forever for you to wake up.
Copy that.
As stewards of the dragon, our
Here we
mission is
go.
to protect and provide for you. Generation after generation of our predecessors waited for you to.
Well,
rise from
I'm
the
about to
slumber.
ruin it for Raz, because here's the link. I need everyone to watch this.
1,000 years have passed since the
I'm a good
first
friend, I
took
promise.
their post.
1,000 years?
A
That's how long
1,000
I've been asleep?
years?
Indeed. Your mother, Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, has long awaited this day. Finally, you, a divine dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely
Awakened?
signifies great things.
Are we sure it's not Fire Emblem Awakening? Oh,
This
that might.
monarch you mentioned. She's my mother?
I bet if I do stream an older Fire Emblem game, that like a non-Switch one, maybe I'll do
Oh, dear.
Awakening.
Is your memory hazy,
That could be pretty
divine
fun.
one?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Currently animating, so I'll pass for now. Okay.
Because of all that sleep.
But I don't even know who I am.
How's the animation coming?
Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long. If I may.
So yeah, we
you
got
are
the
a divine
amnesia.
dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as
Don't have a test tomorrow, so I can afford to relax for now. Nice.
Dragon monarch rules over
Yeah,
the
my
holy
my
lands
students
of
have their
Mythos.
midterm
In the war
on
1,000 years ago, she defeated and
Thursday.
imprisoned the wicked,
Yeah,
fell
Thursday.
dragon. You
Ooh, I should have known that off the top of my head.
The war. The Fell Dragon.
The Fell
I
Dragon.
feel like I can almost remember, but
please do not trouble yourself.
I kind of
to
like that
bring it all
my
back at
tracking
once.
went away as I like
Your
was
memories
mimicking the
will return
voice.
in time. You
Pretty good.
are
I just got
being
back
of
into it
immense
because
power.
I took a break for some
Duty,
personal and mental.
no less.
Yeah, hey,
I've heard
definitely
many a tale of
you
your
know,
kindness,
focus on
nobility,
you
and bravery.
first.
Your unflinching
That's
heroism.
a good thing to
that's a
do.
lot to live up to.
For now, let us head to Lethos Castle. Queen Lumera will be thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To Lethos Castle.
Got to my 6th clip yesterday. Nice. I really can't wait to see the rest of them. I'm so excited. But in saying that, I'm not telling you to hurry. I'm not rushing you. Take care
All
of
this
yourself.
time, I've been sleeping in the sky?
Yes.
You have.
How
yes.
observant,
The
Alir.
place where you slumbered is known as the Somniel, a fortress built upon an airborne island to ensure your safety. It is perhaps the most secure place in all of Helios. Only a select few can set foot there.
I see.
I can't either. I was watching all 4. The 5th wasn't finished at the time for motivation. Nice. It is good to like look back on your progress that you made so far to like help you get the motivation to continue working.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, visit you, really. The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deep.
Sorry for cracking my knuckles.
Visit especially often.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Right next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
I see. Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clan.
The Divine One said our names and thanked us.
I find Fram very annoying.
Unless I already did. Am I dreaming?
Clan's a little bit better,
Need I
but
remind you that you are in the presence of the divine
Oof.
dragon? How many times
Very.
must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station?
wait, I forgot to ask. How are you doing, Cal?
Please,
I'm doing okay.
forgive this
I've had a
embarrassing breach of
I've had a
decorum.
long
Breach of
couple of
decorum.
weeks, but
I'm
hopefully
actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
hopefully things start to lighten up, I think.
You're just as
We'll see.
kind-hearted as I always imagined.
She reminds me of this one manhwa character. I'm sorry.
There it is.
Lithos Castle. The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes. I suppose 1,000 years have passed since
Referring
you've
to
been
your
home.
mom by her like proper title is wild.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you.
You can hold my hand if you like.
Thank you.
Creepy ass kids.
How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep? That blue stone. It reminds me of something.
Bum bum bum.
Huh?
What are those horrible things?
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them. Nor have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lithos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no.
Okay,
that's
okay.
Huh?
Glazing me a little too hard there, Vander.
And we don't know how they came to be here. Also,
It's both good and bad. Good because I like the character, bad because now whenever I read that voice will play in my mind as I read her dialogue. Oh no.
Okay,
Like,
to safety.
see, the thing is, like, the voice actor is fine for what, like, they directed her to do. They directed her to, you know, portray a certain archetype of character. She's doing that very well. It's just that it's kind of grating to me personally.
This isn't looking good.
No hate to the VA, though. We love voice actors here.
Clan! Fram!
Hold on! We shall come to you!
The manhwa is another solo leveling clone, by the way. There's going to be a lot of those, given how popular the anime is.
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Clan
But,
and
like, in
Fram
my
are
opinion,
trying to
all solo
protect me.
leveling clones are
I have
better.
to help them. I take back what I said. This is no
I've
time to
heard
run.
very mixed things
Please,
on
let me
solo
fight.
leveling.
All right. But
I
stay
like-
on your guard.
I like the anime so
will.
far, like what I've seen of it. There are some things that I think could be better. I think Genu needs more of a personality. That's like my biggest complaint, is that he's kind of a blank slate. And I get why they do that, because they want the audience to project themselves onto Genu and like place themselves in that kind of power fantasy of like, oh, I'm the strongest person alive. And like, I get that there's a market for that. It's just not my thing, really. In essence, it's actually pretty good, except the storyline is pretty bland. Yeah. I get that.
What
All
are
right.
these creatures doing in Lethos?
Now, like some actual combat that isn't a dream. Yeah, you're going to tell me about terrain effects. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
I've got this.
So I go and I attack. And, oh, wow. I'm so not used to Lear not, like, just being able to solo every combat. Okay. Let's have Vander attack one of them. Okay. Yeah, he's a cavalry. Gotcha. I've played the game before. I should have, like, is there a way to turn off tutorials? I don't know. Okay. I hate how much they power crept Genu. It made his character bounce. Exactly. Like that's the trade-off you have when you're writing like a power fantasy kind of anime, or manga, manhwa, whatever. Yeah, these kids are about to get fucked up. Child endangerment is kind of a theme in Fire Emblem. But yeah, like I don't know, power fantasies are not really my thing typically. I kind of like the animation in Solo Leveling, and the concept of the world is really interesting. One of the clones I'm reading, the MC is literally a carbon copy of Genu, except from the start he was broken and his arrogance makes him funnier. Okay. Yeah, I could I could get behind Solo Leveling if Genu, like, he doesn't even need that much more of a personality. If he was funny, I think that would also fix it. I'm not going to use a vulnerary because I have not been hit.
Dream well.
Okay.
Anything.
I think we need to go ahead and start attacking this guy because he's gonna start trying to kill the kids. Don't do that. It's mean.
I gotta protect Fram. You rotten monsters, don't scare me.
Ooh, an Abra. Hold on. Pokey Shop. Ultra Ball.
This is the mission of the stewards.
Okay. When I was reading Solo Leveling, I felt like I was watching Power Rangers Megaforce all over again. I loved Power Rangers when I was growing up. Like, that was my shit. There was one Power Rangers movie that I watched like 4 times in one day. That's how obsessed. RPM is your favorite? Nice. I think the one that was on when I was younger was the like Dino Thunder, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm dating myself. I don't. Peak. I agree. And maybe it's just because that's the one that was on when I was like a little kid, but that's the one that always was my favorite.
I should be protecting you. If only I could. Somehow.
I just like dinosaurs. Same. I was really into dinosaurs when I was younger.
You must remember.
Oh shoot! I skipped the dialogue by accident. I got the Abra. All right.
The ring.
I still am.
No.
I think I would be if I had like more bandwidth for like being obsessed with things.
Again, I hope you will remember me.
Like,
indeed.
I got physics. I got Warhammer, Fire Emblem. I don't know. I have like way too many things that I'm like obsessed over at the moment. I need to pick some hyperfixations and stick to them.
Don't worry, please. I'm not alone.
I mean, like, also VTubing. Like, this is, you know, like a hobby that I've just kind of, you know, kind of hyperfixated on. It's not even really like I want to be like a Twitch streamer or anything. I just, you know, find this really fun. And like, you know, getting the model and like setting up all the, you know, stream layouts and everything. One sec. I just noticed I didn't put in a... One sec. I missed a space.
Emblem Marth.
All right.
To be clear.
In my room, I have a shelf over my desk with like trophies, child photos, and toys. Nice. I got a Dino Megazord on it. Awesome. Oh, I was also really into Transformers. I had like a lot of like Transformers toys when I was younger. And I remember I had like the big, oh my god, what's it called? like the planet-sized transformer. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. But I had like the toy of that, and it was like, you know, like a foot long sphere. And I remember like my mom got rid of it at some point when I like kind of grow out of like using toys. And I find out later that it was like a rare like item, and she definitely sold it for way less than it was worth. I had a Grimlock toy from Angry Birds Transformers. I had a Bumblebee too. Nice.
Fram! Get to safety now!
I also I like the old Transformers TV shows too, like the one with like a Cliff Jumper and RC and stuff. Like that was really cool as well. Okay.
With your help,
Oh,
Marth,
time to fight
we might
again.
just make it. Will you join
Cutscene's
us?
over.
Of course. I will fight alongside you from here forward. Your ally until the very end.
I watched the Robots in Disguise one. I think I've seen that one too. Yeah. A unit can fight alongside an emblem, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Okay. So what we want to do is engage with our emblem.
Emblem, engage!
And so then this is like a power-up that gives us the abilities of Marth and some of his weapons. So we can Lodestar Rush, and we can even use his rapier, which is better than what we have. And like this basically
Prayers are with you.
one-shots anything early game. And the best part about like these engage attacks is that you can't be counterattacked, I don't think.
I live to fight again.
And can Vandor go get one of these guys? Let's let Alir get the XP. So we'll put Vandor out of their range. They'll come attack Alir. And so then Alir can get the XP from fighting them. Because honestly, I don't plan on using Vandor all that much. I still have one of the toys I placed on my shelf from one of the games. Nice. My mom actually got rid of like a lot of the stuff that I had when I was younger. So like my Wii is gone, my GameCube is gone. I still have my 3DS, but like so many of the things that I had are just, I don't know. And it's not like I'd ever use them, you know? So I shouldn't feel bad about not having them anymore. Like I honestly was like, when am I ever going to be using a lot of that stuff? Maybe the GameCube and the Wii, just because there were a lot of like Wii games and GameCube games that I loved. But it still like, you know, kind of sucks. I have them for show. Nice. I kind of want that to, like, maybe like when I have more of an income, when I'm not like paycheck to paycheck, I might like, I think it might be fun to like collect retro consoles. Like Steb does that. Stebio. He has like, I think he said he has a GameCube. I think he said he had a Super Nintendo. I'm not sure though. I know he has a Nintendo 64. I think he has a PlayStation 2. I can't remember all the ones that he said. He mentioned these like one time when we were playing Roblox, and I thought that was really cool. And like, I think once I have the disposable income, that would be a really fun thing to do. I also like getting like the discs of for the games on there, because like, I don't know, like emulation is fine and all, but it's kind of nice having like the original console and like the original experience, you know? I'm a collector at heart. Yeah, me too. That's why Warhammer 40k is such a such a dangerous hobby for me. All right, Alir and Marth. All right, now we are. Did I hold on?
Divine One, Vander, thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And
I think that was
this all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the
I don't
one
know.
who should
Did I delete? I might have
apologize.
deleted a
You
save
put
from
yourselves
something
in
else.
danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
The very first thing I'm doing when I get money is
hear more
vinyls
enemies approaching.
based. I love like record players.
More.
I think
thought we'd gotten them all.
it's really cool that a lot of bands
Evidently
will
not.
still release like
These
vinyls.
creatures, will there be no end to them?
Because like we're in like the Spotify like age, like everyone just streams everything, like movies, songs, like
There's
everything.
more?
So it's really cool that like some bands still release that, like LPs and stuff, like on vinyl.
Got a dragon?
My favorite band, the Happy Fits, released like a vinyl for their most recent album. There's lots of record shops in your city. That's the best part about living in like a city, is that there are, niche things that you can find. Like if they're going to exist anywhere, it's going to be in cities. I'm currently not in a city, and
You are awake.
it's really hitting me how restricted a lot of the experiences are. Like there are a lot of things that I just can't do where I live, which is kind of sad.
Is it really you?
So this is our mom.
Yes, it's me. Thank you for saving
Dude,
us.
yesterday I found Infinity on high, and
It is to
nice.
see you.
Huh?
Congrats. Did you get it?
I've waited for so long.
Oh.
When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me.
Took everything in you not to get it. I feel that, yeah. I need to be more
I'm
responsible with my
What a
money.
relief.
So
You cannot understand
like
how
it's hard
my dear
because
child.
Oh.
I like
My mother.
Zenless Zone
What's the matter?
Zero, and so it's taken a lot not to like spend
Since
money on that.
awakening, the Divine One's memory
Yeah, so we don't remember our mom either in this.
I see.
I'm sorry.
I have like
I'm sure you weren't
400.
expecting this.
No,
Yeah,
I must apologize. I was so overcome.
and
with
things are about to
joy.
get
I helped
pretty
you as hard as I
expensive,
could.
so
I take this to
I need
mean
to like
you've
start
forgotten
saving more.
everything. I suppose
Woo!
it's to be expected.
Yay!
1,000 years is a very long time.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then.
Yes, you suffered a terrible wound, and because of that,
Good thing I don't need to worry about money. That is nice.
I don't remember that. Or this world, or anything.
It's
don't fret, young one.
I never realized
Speak
how
to you of
much
all you've forgotten.
of my stress
Regardless of what
as an
you
adult was
remember.
just going to be coming down
I'm
to like
simply
what my
glad to
bank
have you
statement
back,
said.
my
you
dear
know?
child.
Still,
Like,
this isn't
sure,
the reunion you
there's a
hoped
lot
for.
of
Oh,
things that
don't
stress
worry
you
about
out
me.
in life.
It's solace enough.
Sorry I'm
just to
talking
hear
over
that
like the
sweet
game
voice of
dialogue.
yours.
I've played
And
this
to gaze
before,
once more into your eyes.
and so
What lovely colors.
yeah, sorry. So apologies, but yeah, like so much of your stress as an adult really just does come down to like, can I afford this? It's like, okay, I got like, oh, my bills were higher this month because there was something wrong with like the insulation in my house, and I had to pay more for electricity because like heating my apartment was more expensive, and like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I always thought like, it'll all be fine. Like, if you have enough to survive, like that's all you need. And like, yes, I do make enough to live. I'm fine. I'm not about to go homeless or anything, but even with that, like it's still stressful because like there are other things that you want to do. Like everything costs money now, Like the new Switch that's coming out is at minimum going to be $450, and they're just like Nintendo and GameStop just released like a statement saying like, hey, we're gonna have to like reevaluate that price, and it might be going up, and like who like knows what it's gonna end up being. And so like I probably can't get one if I'm being smart. Now the question is, will I be smart? And I know there are certain things that Nintendo could do that would make me not smart. One of which being releasing a remake of Fire Emblem 4 on the Switch 2. Like, it does not matter. They could charge like that. No, there is an upper limit on what I would pay, but that would significantly increase it on what that upper limit is if they announce Fire Emblem 4 remake. Did you see the jokes going around with the Switch? About the price? I've seen some. There have been some, like, you know. Okay. I can't get the bird. I will say the 10 games costing $900 joke. Oh. Is this an item? Where's it? No items. Oh wait, no, there is an item. It's over here. Yeah, I will say game prices have been about $60 since I was born. And I was born in the 90s. That is a long time for the price of something to not keep up with inflation. And games are more expensive to make now than they were before. I think this has been a long time coming. I think we were lucky to have like $60 games for as long as we did. The Switch 2 games, Switch 2 Plus games would cost me a PC. Yeah, very well could. But I mean, like that's just the thing. Like, they sell consoles at a loss. They are, for all intents and purposes, they're a computer. There are computers that have less functionality than like a general PC, but they're still a computer. And they sell them at loss so they can make some of that money back from selling games. And the games have also, like, the prices haven't been keeping up with inflation. So I'm not angry at like Nintendo for the pricing. I honestly, like, it is what it is. I'm more frustrated with just, like, you know, how bad inflation is recently.
Amazing.
Because that definitely, like, hastened, like, the increase in price. I didn't read that. That's fine, though.
So great!
You look so incredible on the battlefield. Of course you did. You're the Divine Dragon. Okay. But did you get injured at all? I hope not. Okay, whatever.
Thank you.
I'm so very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we no longer linger. Okay, she's telling us to leave. I should turn off auto advance for these ones where they don't speak it out loud. I don't really care for the Switch price. I ain't buying it anyway. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I probably will at some point. I'm probably going to wait for the price to go down. I've also been thinking, so my girlfriend and I have been talking about maybe taking a trip to Japan at some point anyway. And because it'll be so much cheaper there, might wait for us to like go actually do that trip to Japan and then get one then. All right, next chapter.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
But yeah, I think in general we're gonna start seeing that Japan trip is gonna break your wallet.
We live on the continent of Elios.
Maybe the flights and stuff, but
surrounding a holy land
the cost of living and the price of things in Japan is actually a lot cheaper than the US.
Kingdom of abundance.
Um,
Rhodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom
obviously,
of
like if you go
knowledge.
like, you know, tourist trap kind of things, like you'll be paying a lot of money
Freedom.
for that kind of stuff.
The land of
But
Milos,
that's
home
not really
of
my
divine
style anyway.
dragons. And Gradlon,
Um,
domain of the fell dragon.
The price of like, you know, like food and everything is a lot higher here than it is like in other countries.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war.
Yeah, but I'm concerned about the amount of
We
stuff,
called upon
not
heroes
the
from other worlds
things
to aid us.
individually.
Heroes known as
That is
emblems.
true. That is
With
true.
them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
They defeated the Fell Dragon.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
So pointy, his ears.
If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew.
I
as we
find it
did
so
in
weird
ages
when
past.
dragons
Fell Dragon,
like
Stone
speak
Throne,
and they try to like
must
have the
be
lips move
stopped.
like a person. Ugh. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. All right, we have completed the tutorial. I think. It's probably still going to tutorialize some things later. Dog, countries outside of North America is so cheap. I went to the Philippines 2 years ago, and I shit you not, I got a bucket of Jollibee chicken for $10. Yeah. I mean, it's like everything there has Costco prices. Costco is actually like becoming my go-to shopping place because you can get an entire like large pizza for $10 and like very filling pizza too. Costco is mad goated for real. Like it is the only like company that I've seen recently that has their stock price going up because like they're so affordable. Everyone's like, you know, preparing for prices to rise. They start shopping at Costco because, you know, they have like, you know, better pricing and you can buy things like in bulk.
Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy.
Pizza, chicken, fries, and poutine.
And your predecessors.
That sounds so good.
Watching over my child all these years.
Dude, I love pizza so much.
I'm so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting
Like,
to feel woozy.
Oh yeah.
It
Go
is.
us. We just got praised
So
by
I-
Queen Lumera herself.
Is
The happiness of this moment aside.
Costco having poutine a Canadian thing? Because I don't think we have that
you were
here.
fighting out on the grasslands.
Have I had poutine?
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit.
I think I have. Yes,
Just the
I
sight
have.
of them made my blood run cold.
Pretty good.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged.
Sombron.
Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But
There are things in American Costco's I wish we had.
There was no doubt
Like what?
of his evil
I actually don't know.
intentions.
Like,
Now the
so sorry,
corrupted are
typical dumb
standing
American. I
once
don't know what life is like outside
This may be
America.
a sign of his return.
I actually have never left
I wonder
America.
if it is mere
I really
coincidence
want
that
to.
you
I think it would be really
awakened as
fun.
all this unfolds.
My
If the
mom
Fell
actually
Dragon
went to
has been
college in
released,
Canada for a little bit,
then we must prepare for
and
battle.
she really enjoyed it. I think it would be fun to go to
Imagine
Canada
fighting
at some
someone
point.
like
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
Chicken bake. Ooh, y'all don't have the chicken bake? I'm so
Been
sorry.
quite some time, Lumera.
And this beef
it
brisket
has.
burger I saw on TikTok.
Thank you for lending
I
me
haven't seen that
against the
either.
corrupted.
You're welcome.
Huh.
But of course, I could help only
I,
because your child remembered me.
That sounds really good. I
It is
need to
possible
check and see if my
others
Costco has that.
just as I
I've never
have.
seen that before.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
Bum bum bum. She's gonna show us the emblem rings.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined.
Saw
Those
someone
of the Holy
eating it in
Knight,
America. They didn't
of
say the state
Sage
though.
Lord and of the
Ah,
Azure
gotcha.
Twins rest here, as well as the Ring of the Princess Exalt.
Sounds like some West
And
Coast
finally,
stuff. Like
the
they
Ring of
always
the
get
Instructor. Each dwells
nicer
within an
things, I feel
emblem,
like.
as Marth resides in the Ring of the Hero King.
So
Yeah. I don't know if you like
Marth,
no, like
there
I'm
were
from
6 emblem
the
rings.
East Coast.
Wow.
In fact,
Which
there are
is
12.
I think almost a
6 here
different
and
country
6 entrusted
than the
to
West
other
Coast. Like at
countries.
least like, you know,
as a precautionary
culturally
measure.
speaking.
What do you mean?
Like I'd say the
The
East Coast is
emblems
just about as
grant
different from
world-altering
California as
power
either
to
of them are from
whoever has all 12
Canada.
rings. For generations, the divine dragons used this power to
Do your Costco
ensure
only have
peace and
pepperoni and cheese, or do you get more
prosperity
options?
in
We only have
Elios.
pepperoni and
Indeed,
cheese,
that was how
which
we locked
is kind
away
of
the
sad
Fell
because I
Dragon.
don't really like
But
pepperoni.
many have sought to steal the
Um,
rings
Like
and
I
use
get,
them for their own
you know, like a
nefarious
lot of people do
purposes.
like it,
Which is
but
why they're
honestly,
scattered all over the
my hot
continent,
take:
not just stored
pepperoni should
here.
not be the default
Precisely.
pizza topping.
The
It should be
rings offer
sausage.
their
It should be
power
ground
but
sausage.
once every 1,000 years, at which time the divine dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation.
Pepperoni is your favorite?
With 1,000
no.
years having passed since last time,
I'm kidding. You
I was
can have your own
bound to carry out
opinions.
this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems will
I
be
do not
seen before I
dictate
arrive.
the chat,
It is how
especially
one
Little
calls
Caesars.
for
Okay,
emblems
absolutely
from
not. No,
Just
I
as you
cannot
did earlier
abide
with
that.
Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable.
One of
of
my friends really likes Little
That
Caesars, and I
includes you,
don't get
my
it.
child.
Oh,
Like the prices are great. That's why I've
in my
eaten Little
head.
Caesars when I
An
have.
invocation,
But it's so
then.
greasy.
What was it?
shine on, emblem of beginnings.
It's so
I wasn't
greasy.
even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth.
Not in your city.
What was your focus?
You know what?
Your
Maybe
intention?
that's America. Like,
I wanted to help clan and friend. I didn't
everything's
want to
worse for
lose
you
them.
here. It feels
I
like.
wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now,
Pizza Hut for me is really greasy.
Try
That is
a
true.
practice
Pizza Hut is
battle.
so
you
greasy.
must be a little rusty after
I think
all
my
these
favorite like
years.
fast food pizza is probably Domino's. But there's a pizza place like locally
about we
here that
train
is so fucking
here?
good.
You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power.
All right, we have ads coming up in 5 minutes.
Frem,
I'll hold off
you
on
will
playing
be
while
aiding
they're
my child
in
this
there.
battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander.
My top is
please
Little
don't put your
Caesars,
heart into it.
Costco, and the
I know
rest are
I
called
will.
Western Pizza at a KFC. I don't think so. Yeah, okay, I will say I like Costco better than Domino's. Costco's probably the best like just like local pizzeria for me. Like anything that's like, you know, you can get it multiple different places.
Corrupted?
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless,
That doesn't look like
your
plants and
abilities
rocks to
are the
me.
same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all.
This is one
The
restaurant in my
Divine
city with bomb
I
pizza,
understand.
but it's like mad
Don't
expensive.
worry, Divine
That
One.
is like the
We'll back you up
downside.
every step of the way.
You know,
Yeah.
pizza
What Frem said.
should not be
As loath as
expensive.
I am
Pizza
to
should
battle
be cheap,
against
I
Queen
think.
Lumera,
Because
orders are orders.
pizza is that thing where you like
Pledge to
you
bring
buy a
us
large
victory.
pizza and that's your
Thank
food
you,
for like 2 or
everyone.
3 days.
Now,
You know?
Let's begin.
And you do it like so it's like cost effective. A small was $20. This was 6 years ago? No, absolutely not. That's criminal. That's robbery. Like, because like Costco pizza, that large pizza, which will feed, like if it was just me eating it and not sharing with my girlfriend, that would take me like 4 days to finish by myself. Like, that costs $10. Pizza should not be expensive. Like, there are foods that like, you know, should be expensive. Like, I'm not saying you should be able to get like, you know, a beef Wellington for $15.
Be
But
cautious, Divine
pizza
One.
should
Some of
not
these
like that's
enemies
like the
are
one thing that like should
carrying
always be cheap.
long-range
Pizza and Chinese
Therefore, they
food
can rain arrows
should always be
upon us
cheap.
from afar.
And I mean specifically like, you know, North American Chinese food, like not like Chinese food. And also not British Chinese food because no one should eat that. I've seen what British Chinese food is. That is fucking nasty. They put like fries in it. It's like fries and sweet and sour sauce with like breaded chicken nuggets on it. It's like I don't know what the British are doing with their food, but it is not right. It is like borderline inhumane what they do. Let's see. Okay. I have to fight my mom now. Oh no, I was about to say my actual mom's name as a joke, and then I realized like I can't say that.
See this enemy with the axe.
I mean, I guess I
Axe
could.
wielders are at a disadvantage
but-
against swords. Swords are
I don't
strong
know.
against axes.
All
Axes
Asian food is
against
bomb.
lances.
Oh my god,
And
for,
then
like
lances
so
against
fucking good.
swords.
Like
If
there is
you
this
outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an
Okay.
advantage in combat.
hush mom. There is a Chinese place right across the street from my office. So good. Like I get lunch there like all the time. Like the lady that works at the front desk, same like old lady every single time. She'll start writing down my order as I walk in the door because she knows what I get. And it's so good. Like I get like a full filling meal, like something that I could like be like my only meal of the day, and I'd be perfectly fine for that for $9. And it is so good. The only downside is that they are part of that Chinese like cult, the no, I forgot, the Falun Gong. Yeah, so, but you know, I need my Chinese cult food. Oh shoot, okay.
Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken, they'll be open to further attack.
All right. I'm gonna wait until the ads end to continue with the game. They're just explaining like triangle advantage. My mom makes it, so I get to eat it daily. Oh, that's so good. There's this one Korean restaurant that practically sells street food because it's so good, and multiple Viet and Chinese food. I'm jealous. I love Korean too. There's a Korean barbecue place in my town too that is awesome. I love Indian food as well. All right. We'll let's see. It doesn't always give people ads. Are you in ads, Yuri? If not, then I can just go ahead and keep playing. Indian food is so good. I know. It takes my entire willpower not to just order a butter chicken. Okay, now the ad break started. Okay. It took my entire willpower not to just order butter chicken as soon as I got home today. Well, let's see. So in the realm of Calculum, a brave soul named the Next Door Kid. Oh, come on, Pokemon. The Next Door Kids. Oh my gosh. Resisted the siren call for new treasures. YouTube is so behind. Is it? Hold on. I actually don't even have my YouTube stream pulled up. One sec. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit behind, but hopefully it'll like last just for ads. Okay, so if you have YouTube up, then maybe I'll just go ahead and keep playing. So let's see. What's the best way to go about this? The Korean restaurant I went to has this thing called Triple Threat, and oh my god, what is it? Is it like 3 different kinds of meat? That sounds fucking good. Let's see. I'll just go ahead. So this is my favorite mechanic in the game. If you attack an enemy that you have weapon triangle advantage against, it breaks them. It means they can't counterattack for the rest of the turn. Not just for the rest of that combat, but for the rest of the turn.
Such weapon advantages in mind.
And so, like, I can attack an axe wielder with a sword user first, and then it doesn't matter that, like, other units don't have, like, a weapon triangle advantage against them because they're already broken for that turn. It's so good. Such a cool mechanic. It's fried rice with pickled carrots, teriyaki chicken, beef, and pork. Oh my god. Oh, you're making my mouth water. I'm getting hungry.
Looked right at me. You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only
You're
that,
weird.
I can take incoming hits from nearby allies. But it's
You're
not
weird.
what I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
I don't like how obsessed she is with Alear. Okay. Yeah, I got it. All right. Let's see. Will she do good damage, or will she get? Oh, they're already broken. That's good. Let's maybe try Clan first because I plan to use Clan a little bit at least.
I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use.
It's also
magic.
top with Mayo.
I'm
Oh.
good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
There's this there's another like teriyaki chicken place Like literally all they do is back for mats. Okay, perfect. Like all they do are these teriyaki chicken bowls. And it's in this like really like dingy restaurant that has maybe 2 chairs in it. But you can get like this bowl of fried rice, teriyaki chicken, and spicy mayo for $6, and it's so good. All right. So, casters can also attack at range, so they can attack 2 spaces away. So I can like just back up to here, and even if this guy wasn't broken, he wouldn't be able to attack Clan back. And so we're going to have Clan finish this guy off.
For the Divine Dragon.
I got that for $10, by the way. That's not bad. Okay, so now let's see. Who are they going to go after? They're going to go after Clan. Oh, wait, no. Pretty Big Bowl too.
Yes,
Nice.
here.
Oh yeah, and so archers can only attack at 2 spaces. They can't do 1 or 2. It's just 2. Except for maybe if they have a short bow, I think. A short bow can also attack at 1 range. And there's later going to be a long bow that can do 2 to 3, I think. Not gonna lie, I could still demolish it in 1 sitting. Yeah, I need to learn to like not overeat.
Looked at me.
It's gonna attack her. Let's chain guard Alir, I guess. I haven't eaten there in like 6 years.
Don't think so.
Okay, and maybe she'll get some XP for the chain guard. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. All right. I'm constantly hungry, so overeating is a big problem for me. Same. You know what? Honestly, being broke has kind of helped with that. Because, like, you know, like I have to like not eat as much.
Don't mess with the steward.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so he can't attack.
I am ready to serve.
Clan can attack, though. That's the thing I'm worried about. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be okay. Oh, shoot.
Sharpen your focus, Clan,
What did it?
lest you miss.
Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. I feel dizzy. My stomach starts eating itself when I go too long without food. Yeah, you just kind of have to get used to it. Like, I had to like taper down on how much I ate when I went off to college. I don't want to be using Vander because he's already like a pre-promote. He's like level 20.
Please forgive
Or no,
me
level
for
10, I
standing
think.
against you.
And so, you know, I don't want to be using him too much because he doesn't need the level ups like other units do.
You are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
Okay. Ooh. There's no grass to go to though. Okay. Should I should probably engage now, huh? Yeah, let's engage.
Lend me your
In
strength.
case she comes to attack. Because this gives me plus... It gives me a bonus to my avoidance, I think. As long as I eat something, it's fine, but it's very weird medical condition that my family doctor simply told my parents that if I ever get hungry, I should just snack on something. Oh, that's interesting. I'm sorry to hear that, though. That sounds inconvenient.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
I killed my mom. Woo!
Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment.
Oh wow, I have the YouTube up. I can see like when the ads were
If
on the
everyone is in
YouTube page because it
position,
shows me
we'll
when like
begin.
my viewers went up.
This time I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the ring of the Holy Knight?
Indeed it is.
Sigurd!
I'm inviting
Oh,
a
hey,
friend
Anakiu!
to join
How's
us.
it going? I'm playing some Fire Emblem Engage because I've been in a Fire Emblem mood recently. I have my own personal game of Fire Emblem Three Houses going, but I didn't want to do 2 runs of that at once, so I'm playing some Engage. Busy studying. Oh, I hope the studying's going well. It is about midterm season, isn't it?
I am Sigurd. If you
Scan looks good. I really recommend it. There are a lot of people that say it's not a great introduction to Fire Emblem,
He looks like a
but
strong
here, let
opponent.
me pause the dialogue. A lot of people say it's not a great introduction to Fire Emblem because the story's a little bit lighter hearted, I think, than a lot of the other Fire Emblem stories, which, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't really say it's lighthearted. It's just like not as dark as a lot of Fire Emblem, but I personally think it's actually a pretty good introduction to the series because there are so many, like, so the glowing blue guy that you see in the bottom corner is actually a character from a previous game. So this is Sigurd. He is from Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War. There's another glowing guy that you'll see in a second who is working with the main character Lear. That is Marth from the first Fire Emblem game. And what this game actually does, because it was like a 30th anniversary game, includes as like power-ups all of the different characters from previous, not all the characters, but all the main characters from previous Fire Emblem games. So it's kind of a good introduction in that sense where like you can see what characters seem cool and like that might get you interested in playing one of the older ones. Dude, only my school does midterms. Oh, that's interesting. They don't, other schools don't do midterms? That's, huh. Interesting. What is this played on? This is a Switch game.
Each emblem has their
All
own abilities.
Fire Emblem games are
When
Nintendo.
allied with them, you can call upon their
So there's a lot of them that are
unique
on
powers and skills.
like Game
Whatever
Boy,
Sigurd's
Game Boy
power
Advance,
is,
and then there's a
won't be
few
the same as
on
Marth's.
GameCube and
Better
Wii,
keep our eyes open.
but a lot of them are also like on DS and 3DS.
My rapier is effective against cavalry.
I know people emulate. Yeah, you can also emulate it if you want.
Once we engage, you can use my weapon.
I think what's the Switch emulator? Yuzu. I think it's Yuzu, and then you like for like GameCube and Wii, you have Dolphin, and for 3DS, you can just hack a 3DS. That's not too difficult. I'm actually not emulating it. I actually do have my Switch hooked up to a capture card right now. So I am playing this on my personal Nintendo account, which is kind of stressful, because I don't know what's gonna pop up and like say my actual name or anything. IDK, I don't emulate. I do have a capture card for Switch, but I haven't played in a while. Gotcha. This is a very good. So there's 2 Fire Emblem games on Switch actually. There's this one. This is called Fire Emblem Engage. There's another one called Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is also a very good game. I think I actually prefer Three Houses to Engage, mostly because I think the story's a little bit better. The mechanics are actually better in Fire Emblem Engage, I think. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go here because this resets the Engage meter, and then I can attack this guy. Yeah, so this is another game in the series of Three Houses. Only emulator I use is for the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I actually have a hacked 3DS that I play like Game Boy Advance games on because you can it has like the architecture to play a lot of Game Boy stuff through like DSi, I think. Which makes it very useful. Okay.
Phew.
Okay. Let's see. So we have those guys up here. I don't want to pull aggro on her, but it's going to be really easy to do that because she has Sigurd's Emblem, and that increases movement speed, which means that you can aggro her from much farther away. So it seems like I can aggro her from any of those red squares. So I want to maybe draw aggro on these guys. Let's put Vander up here. We'll wait, and then we'll chain guard with her so that Vander doesn't get hurt. And now Vander's the only one that they can attack. Miss.
Stay back.
Alrighty. Let's see. So let's take you. I want to get Alir the level ups. Honestly, I might just hide Vander off for a second because he's a pre-promote. He doesn't need the level ups. Nope, don't engage. We just want to attack. Okay.
This ends now.
Ooh, critical hit.
I am guided by the emblems.
Alrighty. Now, you can actually attack this one. Okay. So maybe we'll have Clan hit and then Fram. That's the guy from Smash Bros. Yes, there are a lot of Fire Emblem characters in Smash. Actually, I think Marth is. I don't think Sigurd is, but you'll also see a few other Smash characters later, including Lucina, Ike, Roy. So there'll be some more Smash characters eventually. No wonder you're thinking he looked familiar. Yeah, he's also kind of like the poster boy for this series because his game, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, was actually the first Fire Emblem game. I should have used her first because arts wielders break archers. Okay. Enemy phase. I'm not aggroing them, so it doesn't matter. What I might want to do is pull aggro on these guys first. We'll pull aggro on these guys first, and then we'll save it for when Lumera is by herself because she has an emblem, and that will be tricky to work with. We'll put him in the bushes, so that increases his dodge. Shoot. Okay. I guess we'll put her in the bushes. And hopefully we'll just rely on the fact that her dex is gonna be high enough. Okay. Let's wait here. Oh crap, I could have pulled aggro from the other space. Dang it.
Your teamwork
I main Kirby in Smash, so I don't really know. Or I don't really use him. That's fair. I actually haven't played Smash. Maybe I played it like once. Oh, thank you for the alert. Good luck with your studying. I hope it all goes well. Yeah, I really should play it. I know for a fact I will be playing a Fire Emblem character. Maybe I'll play Lucina. I like Lucina. She's one of the main characters from Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, wait, hold it. We pulled aggro on Lumera, didn't we? Because that was her that first attacked. Shoot, okay. Oh, crap. Okay. We're gonna need...
You picked me!
her to heal Vander for not much.
I thank you.
I hated Ike when I played. Yeah. Oh! So the Switch 2 is going to allow you to actually play Ike's Fire Emblem game if you have Nintendo Online, the Nintendo Online expansion. So I'm really excited for that because I have not played Ike's games. Okay, let's engage then. we'll have to attack him. We're not going to Lodestar Rush. Okay. We are going to use Rapier, though, because Rapier is effective against cavalry.
I cannot afford to lose.
Okay. Let's see. Shoot. So they're going to go after Vander. Oh. Maybe. Oh, wait, no, they're going to go after... Never really used Nintendo Online. I use it mostly for Animal Crossing. We're going to lose someone. Then again, I don't play Switch as often now. That's fair. I've been playing it more again recently. There was a little bit of time where I wasn't, but I don't know. I like my Switch games. Maybe Vander can take this guy out. I don't know. The guy's gonna break him because we don't have type advantage. No, he's not gonna break him. Okay, cool. She came to me.
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What a
Mostly play
delight
games on
it
your
is to
phone.
see
I
you
get
in
that.
battle
It's
after
a
all
lot
these
more
years.
convenient. There's this one game that really pisses me off that I can't stop playing. Oh, okay, there we go. I got her.
Oh, sorry.
What are you saying sorry for?
You've won. I'm proud to see you working together so well.
Alrighty. There we go. What's the game that like is pissing you off? Currently, the only mobile game that I'm playing is ZZZ.
Well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. That's quite the feat. There is much to improve upon, but this is a wonderful start. Great work.
Thank you.
I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Cookie Run Kingdom.
I can't believe we won.
I've heard about that one.
Your power seems to be growing
Stupid
already,
ranked in game
Brother.
pisses me
I'd
off.
like for you to have this.
You know, I'm so lucky I'm not a competitive
This
person.
is
I
the
would
sword you were using.
I
isn't
would
it?
be so bad. I would like
An
sink my
ancient
entire life
blade
into
that
those
can be
games.
Wielded only by divine dragons. It served me well for many years, but now it is yours. Consider it a prize for your victory today.
Woo!
Thank you. Someday, I'll prove that I'm worthy of this sword.
I have no doubt. Please, take this as well.
Is this another emblem ring?
No, it is purely ornamental. You see,
Dog, I keep
Before your
going
son,
down the ranks because I
I
lose
need
more
you
trophies than I
What
gain.
was it?
I had that
I
issue
said
with
I'd give you a birthday
Clash of
present
Clans
that
back in like
suited you
middle school when I
perfectly.
played it.
I was working on it.
I
in
got
private.
really invested in it because like my friends all
I
had
was
like a
unable
clan
to finish
that
it
we
in time.
were part of,
That birthday has long since passed.
but
would quite
I kind
like
of
to
grew out
give
of
you this gift
like the
now.
need to be like
I'm
ranked
sorry.
highly.
I can't accept.
Ah, hey DJ,
That ring
how's it
was
going?
a promise you made me, right? But I don't remember that promise.
Let's give
It
DJ a
feel
shout
wrong
out.
Accepting
Hold
it.
on.
Like I was
Wait,
taking
hold it. No,
something
the only
from
other person
someone
here
else.
is
Please
next door,
offer me
and
this gift
next door
again
found
once
me
I've
through
remembered
DJ. I think.
Everything. you
So I
said.
think you know who DJ is.
Did facing me in battle stir any recollections?
Hold on, let me
Didn't.
pause this.
I'm sorry.
How's it going, DJ? I'm playing some Fire Emblem Engage. I am really enjoying Fire Emblem right now. I've been playing like non-stop in my personal time, Fire Emblem Three Houses. and I just still have the Fire Emblem bug, so I'm playing the other Switch Fire Emblem game, Engage, currently. I'm going to do a playthrough, and I think I actually want to do like a full playthrough of this, like all the way through the end of the game and DLC. I think that could be fun. And I think I need to choose a game that I actually like. It's really like, I like pretty much all the games I play, but like a game that I'm like really into if I want to do a full playthrough, because I usually drop them after like I do a few streams. But yeah, that's what's up. It's a very fun game. It's basically chess, but if all of the pieces were anime characters. Literally found everyone through DJ. Yep.
You need not
And we
apologize.
thank him for that.
It doesn't matter what you can remember right now. I only hope that one day you will think of me as your mother, as you did.
There's this one person I
1,000
found
years ago.
that somehow DJ indirectly led me to.
I was
Nice.
so thrilled to spend time with
It's
you
really
again.
cool, like
I suppose I got a little carried
seeing
away,
people and then
didn't I?
finding out that like other people
No.
like they
It's
know
all
each
right.
other also. So like
I don't mean to put you on.
I had that experience with
Perhaps we should call it
two
a
other
day.
physicist streamers,
But let's agree to chat again in the morning.
Z,
What do you
so Syzygy,
Promise?
Altair, and Jupiter
All
Dream,
right.
where I like ran into Syzygy, who goes by Z. I ran into Z in Jupiter's chat one time. I was like, hey, wait, you're here. All right, yeah, cool. Got a sword. Got a cool sword. Cool sword. Cool sword. I want a sword so bad, like in real life. But my girlfriend doesn't want me to have a sword because she thinks I'll hurt myself. Like, she's right, sure. But she doesn't know that, you know? Ooh, 20 iron ingot is clutch, actually, pretty early on in the game. Because iron, like steel and silver are how you upgrade your weapons. And that's going to be very important because like this game doesn't actually have, like older Fire Emblem games, it doesn't have item durability, so they don't get like destroyed after so many uses. I have Zenitsu's sword somewhere in my house. That's so cool. I also have Leonardo's sword from TMNT. Oh my god, I'm jealous. I'm like really jealous. My best friend,
Spectacular as ever.
who's been on my stream a few times, Cisco, he actually has like 3 swords. I didn't read that.
Spectacular as ever.
You fought magnificently. Going forward, I will continue alongside you as your knight. Vendor. Thank you, Vendor. I was helpful, yeah? At least a little? I'm going to keep being helpful to you, Divine One. Did I do a good Midoriya voice? Divine One, you look so amazing. I swear I'm gonna get stronger too, especially for you. Creepy little kids. Very creepy little kids. I also got kunai somewhere. Oh, and a ninja star. That's cool. I know a guy who had earrings that were Minato's kunai from Naruto, and I thought that was so sick. Wait, DJ, you have... I don't know if DJ's here, but like, I think DJ has Minato's kunai, and I am extremely jealous of that. Please rest easy for today. We'll chat in the morning. All right. Time for the inevitable thing that happens in Fire Emblem. Yeah, DJ got Minato's kunai. That's so cool. Also has keyblades. Yeah, I've seen his keyblades. I've seen the kunai too. I think I've seen the keyblade more because like the keyblade is behind him like in his stream setup, I think. Oh, I can turn on auto
How
events.
wonderful to see my
I indeed
child
do. That's so
awake
sick.
At last. Now we'll never have to be apart. There is so much to catch up on. So much
I wonder
to
how
see
much-
and do
hold on.
together.
I wonder how much a replica of like Marth's falchion would be. So falchion is Marth's sword, like his main one. I wonder how much that would cost. Let's check Etsy. That one's 75, but it looks like it's made of like cardboard. Let's see. That does it. That's not Marth's falchion. That does not look anything like Marth's falchion. Sorry, I'm doing online shopping during stream. It's not like I can buy this anyway. Ooh, they do have Crom's falchion, which I think is pretty similar to it because Crom is like a alternate timeline descendant of Marth, kind of. This one's only 70 Canadian dollars. I can't tell what it's made out of, though. High density foam. Fuck that. Sorry for swearing. Sorry for swearing. I need to stop doing that. Oh, that's awful. Someone is selling what I now see is just an image of Marth's sword on Etsy for like $85. That's so scummy. Let's check out AliExpress. AliExpress, you got my back? That is also foam. Oh, well. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be finding that anytime soon. Let's see. My biggest flex, I got a Beyblades and the stadium in my closet. Oh, nice. The biggest thing that I really want is Aruma's Gluttony Ring, Makoto from Tsukimichi's Limiter Ring. What is Tsukimichi? Sounds familiar. Han Humpty's blade from and Goldov's weird looking weapon from both from Raka no Yusha. I don't think I know any of those. Tsukimi. Oh, okay. You know what? My friend that I was just talking about, Cisco, has been telling me to watch that. I need to give it a shot. He said it's really good. Aruma is from Welcome to Demon School. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that either. There's a lot of things that I haven't seen that I need to like actually watch. All right.
We can chat for hours. Take long
It's my favorite
walks,
anime and light novel.
share
All right, I'll give that a check.
And then
My favorite
my
is
child's memories are
probably
truly lost, I wonder.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
Sigurd.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Someday we'll get a remake of your game. Someday us English Fire Emblem fans will be able to play an
Today
official
certainly was eventful.
release of you.
Queen Lumera seems so kind and caring. I'm sure she was a wonderful.
Oh yeah, so I guess I should like Sigurd is the first protagonist of Fire Emblem 4, and there was so many rumors going around that the last Nintendo Direct they were going to announce that it was getting a remake for the Switch 2, and it didn't happen, and so I was very bummed. But hey, we're getting Fire Emblem Path of Radiance ported onto it. Not a remake, just a port, but hey, I'll take it. The second season is low-key mid, but you know, it's still good. It's also my favorite all-time OP. The only thing I'm pumped for is Persona 6. Did they announce Persona 6? Hold on. No, don't mess with me, man. Don't mess with me. Did someone announce Persona 6? I will be so happy. Hold on. I need to Google this. I love Persona. There were major leaks going on last year. Okay, I think I've seen some of the leaks. Oh, hold on. Game Rant. Persona 6 setting details seemingly confirmed by leaker. I can't wait for Persona 6 too. That's gonna be really fun. I'll probably stream Persona 6 when that comes out. Most notable I saw was the color. Yeah, it's like green, right? Green. Also, very good color.
If only I could remember those days. I must have felt so lucky to be her child.
My favorite color too. I think my favorite's blue. Green is my girlfriend's favorite color though, and I think green is my second. They're also, fun fact, my two primary colors for Magic the Gathering. I mostly run blue-green decks. What is this? Could that be our enemy?
Why are you here alone?
It's us. I've played this game before. Okay, Loki. I kind of like the evil Allure look better. Green is your favorite for Magic? Green is so good. I also like black. I'm very annoying.
Me? Are you all right? It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
I was. But yes, I'm all right. Were you here this whole time?
You were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
That's all right. Keep it on. Then if something happens, I will be able to help. Besides, after a millennium together, I would feel uncomfortable if we were separated now.
Marth, what was I like? You knew me back then. You must be able to tell me something.
Well, you were kind, as you are now. There's no need to remember everything at once. Take your time. Ease back into your memories. Lumera advised that too, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Sorry. I don't mean to be impatient.
It's all right. What was that? I'm not sure. An enemy raid? We had best take a look. I'm worried about Lumera and the others.
Agreed.
There's someone I know who's really into Magic. He mostly runs red and blue, if I remember. Nice. Red-blue decks can also be really fun. Red is probably the color that I use the least, actually. Mostly because I'm not a very aggressive Magic player.
Thank goodness you're safe.
And my playstyle does mostly focus around like combo decks and control.
Some enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper.
You know what? It might be fun.
Bam, they're here.
I do have a Magic the Gathering Arena account for Cal. I might want to play some Magic on here too. He went to a Magic Con too. That is a little bit much for me. I'm not that nerdy.
Quickly, we must fly.
Honestly, that does seem kind of fun. I don't have any physical cards though. I only play on Arena. Okay. Okie dokie. He's really big into it. It is a very fun game. Okay. So this is going to be tricky. This is a tough chapter because we don't have like a full team of units. Okay. Alrighty. So we are going to get 3 more units after this starts. But let's see, what would be the best way to... Okay, I can engage a Lear twice easily here. I definitely want to have a Lear engaged for this battle. Because his engage weapon rapier is good against armored enemies. Don't worry, I'm still here, just setting stuff up for stream. No worries, you're good. You're good. I mostly play Pokemon, TCG, and dabble in Vanguard. I don't think I've heard of Vanguard. I'll need to check that out. Okay, so let's see. All right, I think there's nothing to do except for just go for it. I can always try again later. Let's see. Vanguard is my all-time favorite card game, which is funny because I don't even play it. I'll definitely need to check that out then. Okay. Well, I definitely want to be using Liberation rather than an Iron Sword. Rapier is probably gonna... Yeah, Rapier's probably gonna be the best. At least for the moment. Until we can upgrade Liberation. Although Liberation isn't that great of a weapon.
I live to fight again.
In the grand scheme of things, especially the late game in this game. Okay. Level 3. Bond level 3, that's good. We want to get up to level 5 as soon as possible because that's when it opens up skill inheritance. Let's see. Okay, we need...
As your steward.
I don't want to leave him to the whims of those, like... It's Yu-Gi-Oh! With, like, Pokemon mechanics, except there's only 6 cards on the field. Well, quote 6, okay. There's a type of deck that allows you to summon 8 monsters. Okay. Huh.
Your steward's ready.
Should we be letting her fight anything? No, we should not. You're gonna be chain guarding. Okay, we can use him to break this guy. And then we'll maybe have Fram chain guard. You can explain it if you want. I'll probably just need to see it because I'm not good at like just reading instructions for games. I'll need to like look into it like off stream or something. Let's see. We'll do this and then we'll chain guard him with Fram. Unless are they gonna attack her? Yeah, they're gonna attack her. I think. Okay, well, that's fine. Hopefully she can survive. Okay, no.
I cannot afford to lose.
Watch the anime. It does a better explanation. Oh, I didn't know it was an anime. Oh, shoot, I got broken. That is not good. Yikes. Okay. Alright. I could use some help now.
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
To the store, right? Yes, this is the one.
Found it from the anime first. Oh, okay.
Then let's go.
I hear voices.
I need to check that out.
Coming.
Let me make a note of that real quick. Okay, cool. Flower Boy!
And not a moment too soon. The Crown Prince Alfred of Firenze is here to help. Let me at it.
You are not that, fierce, my guy.
Prince Alfred of Firenze, you said?
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon?
Are you the Divine Dragon?
I did, yes.
That's amazing! You know,
It has a special gimmick called Imaginary Gift
There's so much to talk about.
and Drive.
Of course.
So watch out for that.
Leave taking care of these scoundrels.
Trust me, you are not that guy. No, he in fact is not.
So suddenly.
Well, let's do this quickly.
He,
Whoever's in charge and get some answers.
He does not have the best stats. I'll just go ahead and say that. And I probably will not be using him as soon as I reach the like, you know, cap for how many characters I can field.
Oh, these are my retainers, Etier and Boucheron. From
Those
now on,
also are not
Zerus
very
at your
good.
disposal. Lead the way, Divine One.
Of
Thank
these
you for your
three,
help.
Etier is probably the best. But none of them are all that great. Okay, so we're gonna need Fram can't heal that far away. Shoot. Okay. So what we're gonna do
Our foes are strong.
is attack here. We're not gonna Lodestar Rush. Shoot. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Let's see. There's too many axe users, or sorry, not lance users. Oh, I need to finish watching Windbreaker season 1. I really liked what I've seen of it so far. Let's see. Well, first things first.
It's an honor to meet you, Divine One.
Etier is good against flying units. Yeah, I know.
Are perfect for knocking airborne enemies out of the sky. With
As in every Fire Emblem game.
Dropping like flies.
Okay. Yeah, so archers are effective against flying units. So we can see here, like, she can just one hit this guy.
Pretty weak.
Okay. Now, let's see. Boucheron.
Sorry, Divine One. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. My name's Boucheron. If I'm near an enemy you're fighting, I can jump in and land another hit on them. Call on me if you need some extra oomph.
Don't say it like that, Boucheron. Boucheron. I don't know French. And I'm not going to pretend I do. Oh, okay. No, this is good. This is good, actually. I think then, if we do this, do we get a chain attack from him? Or does he need to be adjacent to me? Let me try this. Let's try this, and then we might get a chain attack. Do I risk it? I don't know, like... I can't remember, like, can he chain attack from there, or does he have to be, like... here, or, like... You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Let's just see. Oh, nope. We do not get it. Oh, we got lucky. That would have been game over. That would have been game over if that hadn't worked. Okay. So now we'll have you go over and heal Lear.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Can't do much to him, so let's see. Alfred can't attack him. Well, I wish we had more than just Etier with a bow. Okay. Well, he can break them. So we're just going to send him up out front. And honestly, I don't care if Vander gets killed. Wait, yeah, I don't have permadeath on. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what we're going to do is probably... No, hush. Stop. Okay. Move him here. Have him attack. Just to get some XP. And, like, do some chip damage. Okay, and then we'll advance Alfred. Ah, hey Steb. How's it going? Oh shit! I got a child killed. I'm gonna blame this on Stebio. He just got here. That's your fault. Oh, thanks for attending, DJ. Yeah, it's your fault that child died. This isn't going well for me. It's going fine, actually. Let's see. Let's Lodestar Rush you. Because you have full health. Rapier should be good.
Fate has brought us.
The Tyrant strikes again. So yeah, we're playing some Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, you know what? That made me laugh. Hold on. I gotta change the stream title. Okay. There we go. I've never played Fire Emblem. Seems like Fantasy Tactics though. Basically, it's basically chess, but if all of the pieces were anime characters and some of them were children. That's effectively it. Let's see. Well, we need to get Etier here. We can one shot. Getting the title of shame as opposed to the pin of shame. Hey, you got to read the overlay. If you make me laugh, your comment becomes the stream title. And I think this is a fitting one for a Fire Emblem stream. Let's see. Who do I want to attack? This guy. I don't want to pull aggro on the people down there yet. So what we're gonna do is have him attack from this side. But yeah, this is a fun game. Speaking of the overlay, did you get a new one? It reminds me of the PS2 start screen. I did. So this is actually the first time I'm using this like scene for it. So I did have like here. I'll go ahead and like. I already had like my BRB like in like starting soon that looked like this that came in the same pack. But this is the first time that I'm using like the actual like, you know, screen overlay because I'm usually just going to use this one. But in this game, this like having me here blocks a lot of the game's like user interface and stuff and a lot of like interesting, like, you know, aspects of it. So I thought I would use this one just so that you can see the entirety of the game screen. Yeah, I kind of like it. All right, let's see. Let's have Clan do an attack. Suits me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was glad I found it. It was actually like completely free too.
I'm ready for more.
I guess we got on Boucheron. I should have been having Boucheron do more because he has an axe. So he can break them.
That was tense.
Simply have no shame. Hello, Fu. Oh, wait, hold it. That made me laugh too. Hold on. Now it's you. There we go. I don't know. Like, is Twitch gonna get mad at me for if I keep changing the title? I don't know. Welcome to the hot seat, pretty boy. All right. Oh, wait, so that killed him. I guess. Yeah, so that doesn't put him in their range. So I guess we'll stick to right here. Their turn now. He's not going to go after Vander. He's going to go after me. Yeah.
No!
Ow. Dick. Why is it wet? Oh. Well, you know what that means. I laughed too much for... I overpromised. I laughed too much for this. Oh, this is gonna be such an awful title for people to see out of context. Okay. Let's see. We'll have Boucheron. Oh my god, my healer's dead. I forgot about that. Oh, god damn it. This is bad. Okay, I'll just have him use a vulnerary. That's fine. Saving that title. When I'm in a silly guy competition and my opponent is Fu. Exactly. There's just no winning.
Stay strong.
Okay. Items. Vulnerary. Use. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I guess we'll just start advancing people and not pull aggro yet. I definitely want to get Etier like up here so that she can attack them on the next turn. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we can do this. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay, player phase. I need to get him back here because if I wait here, it refills the engage meter. And so now I can engage and get Rapier back for when I want to attack the Armored Knight. Maybe let's just put Vander here to draw aggro on some of them. And then maybe we'll put Alfred here to draw their aggro. Yeah. Draw them in, and then Etier can attack them, like finish them off. We'll leave Clan there, though. So that he doesn't get, like, absolutely roasted. He's gonna get broken. Oh, no damage. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, shoot. It pulled aggro already. Okay. We're going to have Alfred come over here and take out one of these guys. Because he has a spear. Okay. First things first, let's get Etier to attack you. We'll take this one out.
Pretty weak.
And then, honestly... Oh, you know what? No, this is a good chance to just feed this kill to Clan. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, what happened? Oh. My back. Oh. Okay. So now we have to engage Alir to get the engage weapon. Should I? No, because I need. If I defeat them now, then the thing will end. Grandpa's playing JRPGs again. It's okay. It's okay. This one's a franchise that's 30 years old. I'm in the right demographic for it. Shoot. Okay. I can't keep that up much longer. Went from Unks to Gramp. Truly. Let's see. Okay. What we're going to do is have Vander break this guy. And Boucheron. This isn't a good combo for Boucheron, but I think it should be fine. I think he's sturdy enough that it should be okay. It's been he's been Gramps. All I did was take away his hair dye. Listen. I know you. Actually, hold on. Wait, how old is Cal again? Oh my, yeah, no, I'm 26,000, I think. Let's. Okay, yeah, no, this should be fine then.
Who are you, and what do you want?
They'll still live through this one.
I am here to fight, not exchange words.
Grumpy. Oh, I got my, in honor of Hood, I have my can of Dr. Pepper. I actually made a funny joke about that when I animated your scene, Cal. Oh, I can't wait to see that. It looks like ads are going to be coming in a second, so I'm just going to chill out and chat. Luckily, this game does not force you to keep playing, so we can take a little break. Maybe I'll just think about what I want to do with I guess we could take out that flyer. This one might be more worth, or would it be more worth it to go after the archer? I might want to do the archer because Etienne can take out that flyer. Honestly, Clan can probably take out that sword user. I think it should be fine. Wait, are ads running? It said that it was starting. Oh, there they go. Yay. Awesome. YouTube time, exactly. Alright. We have 3 minutes to chill out. How's everyone doing? I was playing, so I was caught up in the game when Steb and Fu came in. How are y'all's days been? How have y'all's days been? Wait, you can't hear me. What am I doing? You can't. Y'all can't hear what I'm saying unless you're going over to YouTube. Ad hell 07. Oh, hold on, I can. I thought about getting YouTube like Turbo or whatever it is, but it was like, I want to say it was like $15 per month, which is insane. Like that's a little bit too much in my opinion. But I could understand like 10, maybe 10. It's behind too. Yeah. Hold on, let me. Oh, yeah. Oh, YouTube is so far behind. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to keep using YouTube to stream. Kind of funny that YouTube is the one that's behind, since that's my primary on the multi RTMP plugin. So I feel like if anything, it should be Twitch that's behind, but I don't know. I guess that's kind of lucky because like no one really uses the YouTube unless they're like, you know, trying to skip ads. Let's see. Okay, we got about a minute left before ads are over. I do like the soundtrack in this game too. That's pretty fun. The Fire Emblem music has always been pretty good. Maybe when I'm done with this one, I'll do a playthrough of like Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and then we can move on to like playthroughs of older Fire Emblem games. If they release a new Fire Emblem game, though, I will be playing it. Back from Ad Hell, let's go. Welcome, welcome. All right, I think everyone should be back now. So, what we're going to do is attack this guy with Alfred. Honestly, yeah, because I don't need to feed Alfred any kills. Oh, so I guess another thing to point out is that, like, this is kind of like Pokemon with XP share turned off. Everyone has their own, like, personal XP. And they only can increase it by getting kills themselves. Boucheron might be about to die.
How embarrassing.
Very glad I'm not playing in classic mode.
Many serious wounds to remain here. Time for me to withdraw.
Okay. I should be playing this a little bit more strategically. Let's see. So Etier is going to take out the flyer.
Looks like I broke him.
Let's see. I think Clan can probably take this guy out. Yeah. And then we'll have Alfred go finish off the archer. Billy Crystal was born in the 1940s, specifically 1948, making the beginning of a new era of comedy. That's Mike Wazowski, right? Billy Crystal? I think so. I think that's who that is.
Serves you right.
Am I making myself seem old for knowing who that is? Okay. Let's see. Can I one-shot them with rapier? I can, yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
You're not just
We made it. We made it through.
Are you?
No, I am. I guess I'm technically God in this world. I obtain a vulnerary. That's good. Okay. Key lessons from this fight. Don't let your fucking healer die. Okay. Now, on to... They keep glazing you, so yeah, for real.
Let's get to the ring vault.
All right. Now, it's time for the mandatory thing that happens in every Fire Emblem game.
Whoever it is you are,
Y'all will
your
see.
forces have all been defeated. So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you. But how?
You want to protect him to fear? Of course.
Oh, I love how anime this is. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Time to die.
She literally fucking did it. Like. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. Oh. Mom, no! A parent dying in Fire Emblem? How could that be possible?
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me?
Leave here at once!
Foreshadowing 101. Oh no, I'm out of my Dr. Pepper. This is a sad day. I'm not crying for Lumera, I'm crying for my Dr. Pepper. Oh, there's a bit in why is she floating like a ghastly? Cause she's magic.
Here, Queen Lumera, I'll fix you up.
Wow, Fram, that did nothing.
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out. A divine dragon losing their power. It's the same as losing years of their life. The thing is, there's no reason Queen Lumera should be drained like this. It doesn't make any sense.
I thought Fram was gonna throw her staff at her. That would have been pretty funny.
I gave my power.
Oh, I think I'm. Oh no, did I lose my voice from laughing that hard?
You were sleeping.
Don't tell me I'm that stupid.
I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you. I hoped it would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent.
Oh no, this is my fault. I did this.
No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away.
Cal's laughter equals voice shattering. I do laugh really loud. Like, it's a problem. Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm losing my voice. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm so dumb.
The ring of the holy night.
Sigurd! It's good that we're getting Sigurd because he gives an ability called Canter, which is so good. It lets you move after you attack.
Those who invaded here, I sense the power.
Okay, as soon as the cutscene's over, I'm gonna go get another Dr. Pepper and hopefully that'll help my voice. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
I beg of you, gather together.
Get tea? But then I have to make tea. Oh wait, hold on. No, I have my green tea in the fridge. I do have some green tea. That's smart. That's that. Yeah.
Divinity, I believe in you, my child.
Next door being smarter than me. Yeah. No,
I swear to you.
Again, not a smart person.
I'll
Me.
do whatever you want.
I'm very dumb.
Please, don't leave me. Mother!
Mother! Oh, I couldn't do that. Oh my god. I have also been like coughing a lot recently.
Those years, I held out hope.
Well, I kind of want to monitor my audio to see what my voice sounds like right now. I bet it's awful.
It can't end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memories came back. You promised. And there are so many things you haven't told me yet. You said
it's cracking. Yeah, I bet.
I did. There's still so
Hello?
much I wanted
Oh
to
my
say
god.
to you.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds awful. It's also really
Becoming your mother
loud.
has brought so much happiness into my life.
Do I need to limit that further?
I know. And I'm happy to be your
I
child.
think I might.
In this moment,
Okay.
here and now, and 1,000 years ago.
I need to stop listening to my own voice because that's going to make me
Stay with me until
throw
I
up.
remember again. Please, Mother.
Okay, I need to try not laughing. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic.
Sweet one. Now, let's make a promise.
So,
Mother and child.
where's Fu?
Pinky promise.
I don't know. We gotta get him cracking jokes. No. Please God, no. I can't laugh anymore. So, I don't know if anyone knows who like Brian David Gilbert is. He used to work for Polygon, and he did a series called BuzzFeed Unraveled. Not BuzzFeed Unraveled. Sorry, Polygon Unraveled. I was thinking of BuzzFeed Unsolved. Where he would like do videos based on, you know, video games and like breaking things down. And one of them was like about categorizing all the Fire Emblem characters.
Queen Lumera.
And he's like, it's almost like Fire Emblem doesn't know how to make interesting characters without making them suffer traumatic parental death.
You promised you'd stay by my side.
And I mean,
You have to keep your promise.
listen, it's a recurring theme. Is this a canon for all Fire Emblem characters? So, all the different games take place in different canons, I think, except for like a few here and there.
Service we could provide Queen Lumera.
So like, sorry, I think Fire Emblem 4 and Fire Emblem like Thracia take place in the same universe. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Fire Emblem Path of Radiant Dawn are in the same universe. I think everything else though is like its own like separate like self-contained universe. And in this one we have like all the characters from the other universes that like help out. Like we have Sigurd and Marth right here. We're gonna get a few more later. We're gonna get 12 more. Like in the main game, there's also more in the DLC. With great power comes great responsibility. Exactly. I am going to go get that green tea right now, like next door suggested. I'll be right back. Next door, you're in charge. All right, that feels a lot better. I'm still going to try to avoid laughing too much from here on out, though. What? Yeah, I left you with the great power and the great responsibility.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying, but...
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. A bitter memory. I vowed to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
Did he want to outlive his child?
Grant our power now.
I don't know.
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know. This is awful. Sorry I couldn't have done
Wild indeed.
something.
No.
Ooh, Swablu.
Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
The corrupted.
Oh, so that's what you call them.
Yes. Corpses brought back to life.
No wonder they wouldn't.
Sorry, I was checking Discord. I got a message, and so I had to turn off my tracking.
It's a losing battle.
He said creatures with such disdain. He really disdains them.
One, will you help us?
I mean, they killed his mom.
Come with me to Firene.
Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last divine dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firene has one, correct?
That's right.
Then I need to go there anyway, to honor my mother's request. She asked me to gather all
Sorry
of the
for coughing into the mic. I should have muted.
As the Divine Dragon, I officially accept the Kingdom of Firene's request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Now we're about to get into the game proper.
Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think if you
I've been watching you sleep since I was a child.
Very old friend.
Oh, so creepy.
Actually, I can't remember anything from before I fell asleep.
Nothing?
This world is new.
Ew, indeed.
I appreciate having friends.
Nope, no laughing. No laughing.
I'll do my best. Can't say I'll know much compared to...
I have to teach this week.
I'll try. Thank you, Alfred.
Oh my god, one of my students knows about my streaming. Yeah. One of my students knows about Cal. Former students, not current students. Cooked. Yeah. Ooh. It's okay. This is someone that I'm chill with. Bond fragments, that's great. Not as bad. Yeah, true. She's still a student at the university that I teach at, but she's not like in my class. Wait, that's so weird.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much I can do, but like, so she doesn't know it. She didn't find out because like I see you as Cal. They actually see you as you. Well, I, for the most part, am just being myself on these streams. So the fact that you're calling me like, you know, Cal, and the mental image that you have is the elf boy with a ponytail, like, it's still me, you know, like this is more or less like how I, you know, act in real life as well. I laugh too loud. I make stupid jokes, and I love Fire Emblem. So, you know, what are we really other than a sum total of our character traits, you know? What's the Shakespeare quote? I'm not going to quote Shakespeare. That's so fucking pretentious. Never mind. I didn't even read that. What did he say? I'll be your sword and shield. You use a lance, my guy. You're no one's sword or shield. Also, I'm not going to be using you. And a flower. What brings more comfort than that? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't even listen to what...
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's fine.
No.
No. Oh, I love this game. Queen Lumera was always so nice to me, but now I'll never see her smile again. That's actually kind of sad. Hello, Vander. They are. Oh, I really need to stop doing this. This is gonna make me laugh so hard. I cannot make up for what you've lost, but I am by your side, Divine One. Thanks for agreeing to help us. I hope we can do something to save Firene. I hope so too. Yeah. They really got to stop making these funny noises. I'm going to have no voice. Poor Queen Lumera. When word gets out, there will be a mourning. There will be mourning all over Firene. I know how to read. I think what it is, I need to get new glasses. I've had the same prescription for like 2 years now, and it is definitely not the prescription I need. No items to pick up though. Ah, Knight, welcome in. Thank you for attending.
We begin our journey.
I am currently starting a playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage.
I can't imagine how we get everyone there and back.
Hiroka, hello. I have also lost my voice a little bit because a scene just a minute ago killed me. I was dying laughing, and I am currently drinking some green tea in an effort, possibly vain effort, to get it back. I have not played Fire Emblem since GBA. Oh, so you're like old school Fire Emblem. The only GBA one I've played was like Fire Emblem, like the first one that was released in English. What is it? The Binding Blade. I want to go back and play that one again. I also need to play the Blazing Blade. I need to play Sacred Stones. What else is there? I need to play a lot of them. I've played some like 3DS Fire Emblem. And obviously I played the Switch one. Sacred Stones? Nice. That's the one with Erica and Ephraim, right? It was so good, the story, man. I really need to play it. I want to go through and play all of them at some point. I think that would be really fun. All right. Have fun with your lurk. I hope you get some good work done. You play as both. You choose one of their paths. Got it. So this one, Fire Emblem Gage, is actually the 30th anniversary like game, and so you have like all the different protagonists from like past games as what are called, like they're calling them emblems in this game, but basically you can like summon them to help you out in battle. So right now I have Marth and Sigurd as like emblems that I can use, but later on we'll get Erica, we'll get like Lynn from like the Binding Blade, we'll get Roy from the Blazing Blade, we'll even get like Byleth from Three Houses. But yeah, so it's like kind of like meant to be like a nostalgia kick for like all the past games. So you'll see some characters that you recognize from the GBA Fire Emblem in this one.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
My voice. Ugh.
I can?
Okay, I'll turn back on auto.
Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power. Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then, yes. Let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be
Oh yeah,
gone a
so we
while,
had the
I'd like to say
obligatory
goodbye to my mother.
parental death in the Fire Emblem game just a second ago.
Thank you for watching over me all this time. This journey will be a long one. But don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings, just as you asked. And then, I'll return to you, Mother. I promise. Here we are, safely returned to the Somniel.
So now we finally have our base.
Spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual. Where did
It
you
was
get
dropped
this?
by the little girl that killed our mom.
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken.
So how are
No
you
one has
doing,
come
Knight?
forward, so it must have
Hope you had a
belonged to
good
an enemy
weekend.
soldier. I'll dispose of it.
Wait, it's familiar somehow. Even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take
You
it.
have no memory. How would
Perhaps
you
it
know
will
if you've
help jog
seen
your
it or
memory.
not?
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firene.
All right. I think maybe I'll do that Firene map and then I might call it a night. There are first some like things that we can do around the Somniel, I think, though. I wonder if I get Sami yet. Okay. Ooh, that is actually good. So I do need to. Oh.
Yes.
The pain of losing Lumera runs deep. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Yes.
The pain of, yet the familiarity of the Somniel is comforting. Okay. And now we get our bond conversation.
It is good that we can talk after I spent so long silently watching over you.
Oh, I can auto advance
I know
now.
what you mean. I'm really glad to have you at my side, supporting me in person.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, good. Now we get skill inheritance from him. I need to get Cantor soon though. All right, let's see if I can go get some more rings. Okay. Yeah, in here I think. Locked up for now. That sucks. Okay. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted. Is it this one? Yeah, so let's do storehouse? No. Okay, well, I need to go pick up the items that are here. Oh, I got nuts. Thank you, game. I should probably talk to everyone too. Let's see. This is, I think, where you can use amiibos if I had any amiibos. Got 2 whole handfuls of nuts there. Exactly. Thank you for the first time chat, Phone-Arena. Wait, did I say Phone-Arena? Yeah, I think that's right. How are you doing today? I'm playing Fire Emblem Engage. This is the, it is correct. Get to know. This is the first part of the playthrough. So we just finished the tutorial chapters. We're about to start chapter, I think 4, the first one in Firenze. In a little bit. Oh, I think I need to go check out Sami. I love Engage. I really enjoy it. I know a lot of like Fire Emblem fans give it a bad rap, but I personally find it like a very fun game. I even like the story. But more than that, like the mechanics of it are like terrific. The break mechanic, I think, is one of the best additions to Fire Emblem ever. Ooh, a soul rock. I might try to catch that too. So if you want to play, I am also an Engage story apologist. Hell yes. You were in the right place then. I really enjoy it. I really do. We don't have Sami yet. It's been a while since I played through the early parts of this game. Okay. So let's go just talk to everyone, and then we're gonna go fight some people in Firenze and get Saline, Chloe, and Louis.
Stretching your legs? Good for you.
Mechanically, those who like the new game tend to enjoy Fates. You know what? I still think I need to play Fates. I've seen like, you know, some clips of people playing it and stuff like that, but I haven't actually played it myself.
You seem well.
Maybe I'll do that one next, or I think next one that I'm going to stream might be a playthrough of 3 Houses, but I was looking at doing some older Fire Emblem. Should I give him horse manure? Oh, we have a, I think we have a thing.
You see?
Oh, we caught the solar rock. Nice. Oh, I don't know if you've you like been in a chat with the Pokemon community game Phone-Arena, but if you type in like !Pokestart, you can start like playing Pokemon in the chats of anyone that has this plugin, and basically you can like use your watch time to get Pokédollars to buy Pokeballs, and then catch Pokemon that pop up in people's chats, like how Knight and I just caught this Soul Rock. I will say one thing I am not an apologist for with Engage is Fram. I am not a fan of Fram.
For creating someone so awesome and so very shiny.
It's a little bit creepy.
Sorry, am I distracting you?
Well, you're not distracting me.
Oops, sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
I have a fan club?
Yep, our mission is to support you. That's why
You can't be doing this kind of stuff with people that you know.
Huh.
Nah, she just watched
cheering me
Alir
up,
sleep. That's not creepy.
Could you maybe not do it
Yeah.
so close?
I mean, to be fair, like half the people in this game watched Alir sleep. Because all of the nobles did, right?
Who's our favorite dragon? You! Y-O-U!
That didn't help.
Oh, well, I guess I should introduce myself. Hello, Phonorino. I am Calculum. I am an electromancer turned a physics tutor in the modern age. I am also like an IRL like physics educator. I am currently doing a PhD in theoretical particle physics, and I teach like college physics. And I mostly stream video games, but here and there I will talk about physics, and sometimes it'll just come up while I'm talking about or like playing something random. There was a Minecraft stream a little bit ago where I started going off on the wave particle duality for what seemed like a lot longer than it needed to be. But welcome in.
You know,
Queen Lumera said, oh, I forgot to read that. Queen Lumera said, emblems can roam here more freely due to the divine dragon's power. That's good to know. Boucheron. So the Somniel has pounds of orchards. Ponds and orchards. Oh my gosh, I can read. I promise I can read, guys. I promise I can read. I should check them out if I don't get lost first. So who should I give the horse manure to? Who's my least favorite? Here, maybe before I go over to that one, I'll see who goes over. I keep wanting to press B to run because I've been playing a lot of Three Houses recently, like not on stream, but like personally. Am I underdressed? Oh my god, maybe I can't read. Am I having a stroke? Am I underdressed for the Somnio? I feel like I don't belong here, but I'll help however I can. I don't. You've got like a fancy dress on. I think you're fine. Okay. And now we go talk to these last two over here. Alfred.
Right.
Can't deny it's daunting to come here no matter how often I do it, but I'm glad you're with me. All right. Oh, nope. Don't give anyone horse manure. Oh, wait, I need to stay on this level. Ah!
Yes.
The Somniel might seem quiet, but I'm sure it's going to get pretty lively. Plus, we're here. All right. I think that's everything I can do currently at the Somniel. I need to check the well. I don't know if the well will have anything yet, but I should check it. Alrighty. So I'm currently doing a hard mode casual run. Okay, nothing here yet. So no permadeath, but I'm also not doing maddening either. With fixed growths too. All right, I think that is it. So we're going to get started with chapter 4. All right, come on. There we go. Yeah, I was really hoping for an announcement of a new Fire Emblem game at the last Nintendo Direct, and so when I didn't get it, I've been
Here we are,
consoling myself by playing just entirely too much Fire Emblem the last few days.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Lethos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
Good. Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come. How about before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours?
Happy to.
So, Fodorino, if you're still here, what's your favorite character from Engage? I think mine. I really like Chloe. I know that's kind of basic,
We're known as
but
Land of Plenty. Our people
I think she's
value
pretty cool.
peace above all else.
I also like
We haven't
Lapis.
seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elusia to expand his own territory.
Bum, bum,
I take it
bum.
Elusia isn't in the Alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
The Fell
Troubling,
Dragon?
I know. But people can believe what they believe.
Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elusia.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister?
Yeah, the Princess of Firene, Saline. She's
Ah, yeah, Little Miss Warcrime.
Princess Saline. I look forward to meeting her.
Just call her Saline. I'm sure you two will get along great.
She's a really good Levin sword user in this game.
Here's Flora
I know a lot of people have her like B or C on their tier lists, but I've had like in my first playthrough of this, I had a lot of good luck using her.
Trouble ahead.
And maybe it was just because I was using random growths. I think maybe she kind of got like a RNG blessed with that, but I felt like she was pretty useful. I need to go to the optometrist.
Oh, no.
The corrupted. They're everywhere.
The corrupted.
I can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One,
All right.
will you help me?
Of course.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat.
My man needs to open his eyes.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry!
Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
I don't like her how poofy her dress is.
It pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
There you go. He opened his eyes. Honestly, I kind of like the light blue hair that Chloe has. I was considering going like an even lighter blue for my next model, but I don't know how it would look. Honestly, I can play around. This is a customizable model. I can play around with it with this one. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Okay, unit selection. Okay. Well, obviously I need to be using everyone. Emblem rings. Okay, let's give... I guess we'll give... No, you know what? I want to give Alir Sigurd right now.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
So that we can build up their bond. There are ways to get his bond up without using him. I think
Marth, understood.
Marth works better with Alir's build. So we'll then use him. We'll use Sigurd on
I'm ready.
Alfred. Let's see. I have bond rings for those three. So let's see. Alphonse increases strength and defense, speed and defense, speed and resistance. Let's put strength and defense on Etier. Then we'll give Fram resistance and speed or defense and speed. Let's do defense. She needs that more. And then we'll give Clan the last one. Because Clan should not be anywhere near the front lines anyway. Okay. Let's go swap spaces. Yes, I know. Okay. So I need to play this more strategically than the last time I played this like on maddening, because that's when things went bad. Should we keep everyone together or split them up? Let's maybe put Boucheron up here. In this one, if a character dies, do you lose them? There are multiple settings, so you can play the game with that setting turned on. I am not currently, because I am not very good at the game. Yeah, so if you're on Classic, I'm currently playing Casual, and on like the middle difficulty. So there's normal, hard, and maddening. I am playing hard, casual right now. Weeping Bell? I don't want a Weeping Bell. I guess we'll put him here. So maybe we'll send Alir and Vander and Clan this way. And we'll send... Well, hold on. Let's see. Are there any flying units? There's some, but most of them are this way. So maybe I'll send Etier this way, and I'll keep Clan and Fram with Boucheron and Alfred. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Hand axe. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. No, because I'm also... So I need to think about where I want Saline to go. I'll have Saline go with Alir. Or I could also warp Ragnarok her over to Louis and Chloe. That might also be a good thing, because these two are kind of by themselves, surrounded by people that they're weak to. So, like, he's an armored unit, so he's weak to magic, and she's a flying unit, so she's weak to archers. So have Louis go after the archers, have her go after the magic, and then warp Ragnarok Chloe over to her. I think that might be what I want to do. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I can do with their inventories. Okay. I don't think so. All right. Let's start.
Alfred!
Saline? What are you doing here? I thought you were with Mother.
I was, but Alfred, the Illusian army is marching on the castle.
What?
The Illusian army?
I cannot say.
I don't know.
Before they arrived,
I've played this game before. I knew this was happening.
But then we were ambushed on our way to Flora Port. Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Pardon me, Princess Saline, but do you have the emblem ring?
Yes, Mother gave it to me. Why do you... Goodness gracious! The Divine Dragon? You're here! You're awake!
I am.
May I say, it is truly an honor. The emblem ring is right here. Please, Divine One.
I really like this emblem too.
The words. They're coming to me. Care for us.
I was about to make a joke that I shouldn't have. I will not make that joke. I need to finish Shadows of Valentia. I've started it. That's her game, I think.
I am
I
Emblem
need to finish it though.
I detest violence, but I will always fight to defend the innocent.
Thank you for answering my call.
Kind of ironic putting her on Saline,
This is the emblem that was
who
in
is
Pyrenees
all
ring.
about violence.
Emblem Celica. How marvelous! Divine One, with your blessing, and hers of course, I would like to fight by Celica's side. I must protect the people of this village and ensure Louis and Chloe's safety.
I entrust this ring to you, Saline.
All right.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers everywhere.
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good idea. While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant to magic. So leave the mages to me. It's not so bad protecting each other, now is it?
Indeed. This is a nice change of pace.
Okay. Alrighty. So, first things first. He can break him, but he's a bad matchup for an axe user. Alright, first things first, we need to have her take care of the magic user. Slim Lance. Sure, yeah.
I'm ready to dig in.
Okay. And then we'll have Louis take care of the archer that's over there. This archer is probably not going to go towards them.
Understood.
Does he have? He doesn't have a javelin. Go. Okay. We also need to get one of them to go to this building at some point. Okay.
Look at that house. The gate is wide open. We'd better warn them to lock up so the corrupted don't get in.
Okay. Does visiting cost an action? Okay. Maybe I will have her stick around.
Celica, it is an honor. So it was your voice I heard on the way from the castle. I am glad.
Maybe I'll hold on to the Warp Ragnarok unless like until Chloe and
Side from now on.
Louis
Together,
find themselves like
we
in
will
trouble.
Protect that which you hold dear.
Thank you.
Let's see. Okay. Emblem Celica wields. I know how to use Celica. Okay.
With Celica's help, I ought to be able to reach Chloe and Louis more quickly.
The game does want me to Warp Ragnarok her over there. Okay, maybe we'll hold on. Okay, so we have Vander go break him. And now he can't counterattack. And so Lear can go.
I can fight.
Finish him off? No, can't finish him off. Can I double if I'm using iron? No. Okay, we need to get his speed up real fast. And we'll send Atier to go finish him.
That was a good session.
Okay, we have ads coming in 5 minutes. Now let's see.
Me, right?
Maybe I can have her chain guard. She can't move that far though. Can Clan get to the other one? No, he can't. Okay. I guess we could go ahead and engage him. Yeah, let's go ahead and engage Alfred.
Emblem, engage.
And now, let's see. Well, that still doesn't do all that much. Okay, maybe let's try seeing... Okay, yeah, she can get him close enough that it should be fine. And now, even without engaging, we can have him just go take care of that. Nope, not engage, just attack.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, well, maybe I'll move him here just so he doesn't get attacked. We'll bait them to attack Boucheron. And then we'll have Bram go talk to them. Enemy phase. Ouch. Oh, I got lucky there. That was an 89% chance to hit. Got very lucky. Very lucky again that Louis has such high resistances.
These houses are ripe for the picking. Time for a good old-fashioned village pillage.
The crystal. It's glowing.
Where did you get that?
It was in the ring vault. Vander found it after the battle at Lethos Castle. Why? Do you know what this is?
A draconic time crystal. An artifact capable of reversing time itself. There is a limit to its power, but still, it could give us a keen advantage.
Time crystal, huh? So it's not just a pretty piece of jewelry.
Since we have it, I suggest we put it to use. Give it a try.
Okay. All right, let's get Louis up on top of this and have him kill the archer. That puts Chloe safe. And we'll have her maybe take care of him first. Maybe we'll start with this one. Although, not gonna do too much to him. Should I maybe have her talk here? Use a vulnerary? I can use a vulnerary. I guess just action economy wise, this is going to be the better choice. So this will leave us with 20 HP. That I think that should be fine.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Let's see. So we'll have Atsuye. Oh, she can't fully take out the arch or the flyer, can she? Just one. Okay. Maybe we engage a Lear. Oh, ads. Okay. While the ads are running, I'm gonna go fill up my green tea again. I will be right back. Alrighty. Let's see. Well, I can wait a minute and a half for this to go back. So what I'm thinking is maybe we Lodestar Rush. Rapier. Oh, wait, hold it. Can I just attack with Rapier? Maybe. Will that be enough? Yeah, that should be enough. And then I don't have to use my Lodestar Rush just yet. And then... Okay. So then we can then take Atsuye over to take him down to 1, and then Vander can finish him off. Okay. So with this one, I guess we'll have Fram go and talk to the villagers. Boucheron and... Okay. Well, I guess we'll have him kill him off. And then we can use him to take out the archer. And then maybe have her have Saline and Celica warp Ragnarok over to help them out. And then we haven't engaged Alfred yet, so he should be fine for when we go over to do the final boss. And then we can recharge both Alir and Celica at these 2 points. I think that might be the way to go. Then we'll have them kind of work their way through here, have everyone kind of wait up for them to take on the final boss. Okay, I think that's the plan. All right. And ads should be ending right now too. We'll see. We'll wait for the Frosty thing to go back to say that everyone's back. Okay. It's not doing it. That's fine. Whatever. So what we're going to do is engage Alir and have him attack with Rapier because it has cavalry efficiency. We need to just get him a Rapier at some point. I really like Rapiers in Fire Emblem because it has the like armored and cavalry effectiveness, which is really good. Especially when, like, you know, swords themselves don't do a ton of damage in these games. They're like good for accuracy.
I live to fight again.
Okay. Hand axe obtained. Now we go and hold on. Let's do Vander first so that Etier gets the kill because I'm probably going to use her more anyway. And then one of the reasons Marth is so cracked in OG Fire Emblem is because of Rapier. Yeah, absolutely. I actually well, not just, it was a couple months back, but I did a playthrough of Shadow Dragon, and like Marth is a hard carry in that game. All right, we got to level up for Etier. Oh, she's already level 5. Got to catch up. Earlier. Okay. So now we want, so we're gonna have Clan attack you.
Need some help?
Hopefully we can get a level up for Clan from this one. Come on. Oh well. Okay. We'll have her go talk to the villagers.
What's that? Monsters here? Gosh, all. Thanks for letting me know. Take this. Might come in useful.
Javelin. Okay. I guess it wanted me to do that with him. Because she can't use the javelin. Let's see. We could have her... let's warp Ragnarok her over, I think. He doesn't have a hand axe, does he? Okay. We'll attack here. Off to work. All right. I hope you have a good time at work, or at least as good as work can be. Okay, we'll finish this guy off with Alfred.
Let me help.
I forgot how busted chain attacks can be in this game. That might be a good thing to put, like, build my army around. Let's go ahead and move this here. Now we're going to engage and warp Ragnarok.
I feel a great power.
Oh, hold
My
it.
resolve is strong.
Ah.
I will protect my people. I will protect everyone.
Wait, I feel a great power within me. We have...
I feel
I can just play it again.
great power within. We have united, haven't we? My resolve is strong. I will protect my people. I will protect everyone.
Okay. So now... Actually, I want to see what the engage thing looks like, so let's actually just do this. Oh, it doesn't do it if I have already... Okay. Let's warp Ragnarok.
I am resolved to fight for peace. Hold on, you two. I am on my way.
Okay. I could do it here. This one might be the better one, but then it puts me at risk of being attacked there. I think this might be the place to go. Because then it kills those two, but it doesn't put me in range of the axe user at the top. Oh, wait, hold on. I can only do one of them. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, then... No, let's go... Let's do this person, then.
Grant me strength.
I think I might put Celica on Citrine later. Watching two armored unit fights in this game is so funny. Because neither of them can do much damage. Ow. Rude.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm getting hungry.
Guess we have to hurry to get as far that way as we can. Okay. We'll pull Vander there just to take some of the attention away from Louis. I guess we'll try to move these guys as fast as they can in this way. I kind of wish we had our healer closer to the action, but that'll be fine. So yeah. And then he should be able to catch up pretty fast as a cavalry unit. Maybe have her... Let's see.
If I can,
She's engaged.
I shall.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we need to use our vulnerary on her. Okay. I don't know why I left her there. She doesn't get any bonuses from terrain.
Chloe, I am relieved to see you're all right.
You too, Princess Celine.
I was able to find Alfred, and the Divine Dragon, no less. After that, the Divine One summoned Emblem Celica from within my ring.
A noble dragon summoning ancient spirits to save the day. That sounds just like a fairy tale.
It does. Now that I have this power, let's give this story a happy ending, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay. She might fall in battle. That's not going to be good. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to get lucky on that next round.
While you lasted.
Okay. Hopefully. Okay. He's going after Vander instead. Ouch. Oh. Ah, that's not good. The other one's gonna get her, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, she missed.
Has all been lost?
Shoot. Okay.
The fight for peace must not end here. I hate...
Shoot.
We're losing ground, are we? Well, that's easily remedied. Release the corrupted!
Alright. I guess we'll have him.
Fight.
I have him go break this one. Oh, okay. No, not Load Start Rush. Oh, well, I guess it's my last turn with that on there, so there's no reason not to. Oh. I won't. Hold on. Okay.
Fate has brought us here.
Building bond. Yeah.
I cannot afford to lose.
Okay, we get him up to there. We really need these guys to catch up. I might engage him just so he can go help out. Yeah. Okay.
I will protect you.
I don't want to get in the way of Chloe.
Say the word.
Let's see. Can Boucheron? No. Can't help. It's frustrating when units don't have enough movement. Maybe I'll have her go ahead and talk to this one. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Thank you for warning me. Here.
Okay. Oh, a Dust Noir. I don't know if I'm gonna be in time. Right as I said it.
Unacceptable.
Oh shoot.
I am but a hint.
Okay, whatever. Oh come on, Boucheron. That's gonna break me. Nope. Okay.
I live to fight again.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, shoot. I really need to get him engaged again because that's an armored unit. So what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, that's also an armored unit, isn't it? But he's standing on... Okay, great. No damage. Okay. I wish we had Saline here still. Shoot. Should I run it back to get... Yeah, I think I'm gonna need her. No. What I want to do is... I need to go back to the beginning of this player phase. Yeah. We need to change some stuff.
Louis, thank goodness.
Princess Saline, how relieved I am to see you unharmed.
Hmm? You seem different.
I think we're gonna have to go ahead and engage.
From my ring. I am imbued with her
We're gonna have to go
strength.
ahead and engage Alfred too to get him over there in time.
Dragon is here?
Indeed. I will explain everything later. For now, let us restore order here. I promise I will never leave you behind again. Come, let us fight together.
As you wish.
Attack. Fire. Yeah.
I want to help you.
Okay, and then we can have Louis kill this one.
That was eye-opening.
And then maybe we send Vander to try to get up to there as soon as possible so that they can't spawn in more reinforcements. Maybe leave one of the twins on this one and leave Etier on this one. Yeah. Okay.
My muscles are yours.
My muscles are yours. Okay, perfect. This is actually really good. Because then I can... Oh, can I not do override? I can't override right here, huh? Oh well, that's fine. We'll wait there.
Let's be careful.
And then maybe move here. Items. Vulnerary. Okay. No, I need to get... Honestly, I think Boucheron might be the one that I need the least from those. And maybe we'll have them go this way. That might be the quickest way to get them over there.
Yes, here.
Okay, we'll draw his attacks from that one. And... There we go. I think this might be the way to do it. Oh no, he's gonna fall now, isn't he?
powers.
Come on. Okay.
We're losing ground, are we?
Dang. Okay, so we're not going to get to use... Okay, well, I guess I'll use a vulnerary then, since I have no shortage of them. Vander... No, let's use... Okay, I guess we'll see what we can do about this for a second.
Let's go.
That's not great. Let's see, can I take them out with a javelin, though? No. Okay, so he's not an armored unit. So maybe we'll see what Louis can do to him.
I will defend, always.
Maybe we'll have her flee for a little bit. And yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Have them talk.
Chloe, I am relieved to see you're all right.
You too, Princess Saline.
Sorry, I've been kind of quiet. I've been just trying to figure out the best way to do this.
Dragon, no less. After that, the Divine One summoned Emblem Celica from within my ring.
A noble dragon.
Okay, we already heard this one.
Let's...
Thank you for warning me.
2,000 gold. Okay. We have to leave him there. We leave Etier there. So he's armored, so we send...
I'll do my best.
Okay, he's armored too. Okay. We'll have Louis attack him.
I still stand.
I should have had him go first because he can break him. Okay. And now what we want is Saline. Okay. Shoot. Okay. No, okay, shoot, okay, I know what to do. I have to use the time crystal again. We'll go back to Louis. Ew, is there a good way to do this? Maybe have her do it first? Thank you for the raid, Baka Jam. How's it going? I am Calculum. I am a electromancer turned physics tutor in the modern day, and I am also a IRL like physicist. I study theoretical particle physics. I'm currently working on my PhD. Mostly though, I play video games, and occasionally, every now and then, I will talk about physics. I'm currently playing some Fire Emblem Engage to make myself feel better about the fact that there was not an announcement of a new Fire Emblem game at the last Nintendo Direct. But how are you doing? How was your stream? Also, if you need to like raid and run, that is, all cool. Do whatever you need to take care of yourself. Get some water, go get some dinner, whatever you need. Ginormous raid of +3. Well, thank you for entrusting me with your community. Gee, I feel the same. No new Fire Emblem for Switch 2. I know. But you know what? My wallet does like that, because I know for a fact, I know myself, if they announced a new Fire Emblem game, like even if it was like a remake of Fire Emblem 4, or if it was just like a brand new game, I would have bought the Switch 2 day one, and it would have been it would destroy my wallet. I'll just say that. Like, it would not be good. Yes, a part of me was relieved too. Yeah, for sure. So what were you playing? Wait here, I think I can check. Oh, that's weird. My internet seems to be bugging out. There we go. Oh, so you're playing some Engage too. Nice. I am just starting a new game of this. I am doing my first time playing hard mode. I'm still doing casual. I cannot do permadeath, or, we would have just lost Alfred forever a minute ago. I really like this game. I'm trying to negotiate how to fix this without losing someone. Because right now, I can't engage Alir to Marth to get Rapier to attack this armored unit, and no one else really seems to be able to do much to it. What I'm thinking, though... Maybe I have her... Can her Javelin do anything? No. Javelin doesn't do anything. I'm doing an Iron Man run, so I lost Vander, Boosh, and Chloe 2 maps ago. Oh no. I'm so sorry. If I lost Chloe, I think I'd reset the run. I really like Chloe, and she's just too good to let go of. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, we don't have Rapier right now, so I can't do anything with these guys to Alir. I might as well just go here and wait for there to refill the engage meter. These guys are currently waiting on top of these things to prevent any reinforcements from arriving. I've already also used my time crystal too much. So now we just need to figure out what the best way to handle these guys is. I'm thinking... I'm thinking it might be this. And then we have... But none of these guys have swords. Alir is the only one that could break that guy. I wish I could get her closer without, moving him to a place where he just can't do anything. Maybe? Anything you can do as an electromancer? And dumb question, but are electricity and physics related? Actually, very much so. So I, in fact, study electrons in my research. So I'm a particle physics, but I mostly study modifications to the like the fundamental theory of electrons, quantum electrodynamics. I study slight deviations away from that theory, quantum electrodynamics, in the electron. And all electricity is moving electrons. So it's very related to my like real world work. Let's see. So maybe we'll do this. Okay. And then we have him go here. I think we'll do this one because he has more health anyway. All right. And she should get some health back by staying on there. Okay, well, we got the bond up. That's good. Magic +3. Oh, that's cool. If I remember correctly, there were ways you can insert electrons into things, right? Yeah, so... Let's see. There are ways, like, so if you apply, like, an electric field to something, you can, like, force electrons onto it. One of the best examples of this is actually a device called a capacitor. If you apply like a electric field onto a capacitor, what it'll do is it'll start building up electrons on one side of the capacitor, and it'll also like remove electrons from the other side. But you kind of have to, like, you know, balance everything out. Like if you're putting electrons somewhere, you have to take them away from somewhere else. She's not gonna do anything to that. Maybe we just get her safe over here. Although, here, can she take care of these guys? Maybe. Let's see. What do they do to her? 12 damage. She can tank 2 of those. Well, let's see. No, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. We're gonna wait. And then we're also going to, let's see, was it end turn? Okay. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Okay, but on the bright side, so we have Fram coming up, and in fact, you know what? Why don't I go ahead, move him. Let's see. So she can get up to right there. So we put him here. We'll wait here. We're gonna then heal him with a staff. Not Vander. We'll put Vander over on the other podium thing. Okay. So yeah, we'll put... he can't get all the way there, though. Shoot. Can Chloe? No, she cannot. So we're going to have Vander come break this guy.
Underestimate me at your...
Where were these criticals earlier? Okay. Okay. Wait, is Louis close enough to... No, he is not. Okay. Can this do anything? No. I think we'll have her take care of this one. Yeah, we'll have her take care of that one. And then we'll just try to get someone over to the other thing as soon as possible.
I'm sorry.
To the other fortification. And we'll have Louis attack this guy.
So your tale ends.
Okay. Nope, nope, nope. You stay there.
For peace.
We'll have you stay there just for the time being. I think we're good to intern. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Perfect. So we'll put Vander on this tower. And put Louis. Oh, okay, he can't reach there.
Here goes.
Okay, well, I guess we'll wait.
I'm getting hungry.
And then we'll maybe have her, we'll have Fram heal her. Let's see, staff, heal.
Oh, that's a big help.
Okay, put Vander here. I probably should have recharged her engage meter, but honestly, I think it'll be fine. We have Alir fully charged. I think it should be good. Should we draw? No, we don't want to draw that guy because he is a mage, and that would destroy Louis. Enemy turn. Okay, cool. So now, what we'll do, maybe I'll engage Alir. Nope, no Lodestar Rush. We'll want to save that for this guy. Rapier. Yeah, we'll go Rapier. Maybe I'll hold on. Let's give someone else a shot at him first. Yeah, okay, we'll do this and then we can have him fully taken out. All right.
This is it.
I want to get Star Sphere as soon as possible. Okay. Let's see. Who do we think he's going to attack?
What a lovely scene.
We'll have her chain guard these two. And in turn.
Soon I'll be a legend.
Oh no.
The man who captured the Princess of Pyrenees.
That's not the Princess of Pyrenees.
It's tea time.
Alright. Critical. Alright, Chloe. Alright. Let's see. Who needs the levels more? Hold on. Unit details. Level 4. Level 5. Yeah, let's give the kill to Alir. So we'll attack with Rapier. Oh, wow. That is not a lot. Okay, we're going to Lodestar Rush with Rapier. And that still doesn't do it. Okay, hold on. Louis is going to attack to do some chip damage. Okay.
Let's be careful.
I don't need you to get there. Hold on. We're gonna wait. We're gonna have her staff heal Chloe, and then have Chloe do a little bit more damage so that the Lodestar Rush fully takes him out.
Let's go.
Okay, as long okay, he can't crit.
I'm ready to dig in.
Okay, critical, and now we should be able to finish him off with Lodestar Rush. There we go.
My prayers are with you.
And we only lost Alfred.
I would have won, you know, if they'd given me real soldiers.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense. We need to get her Lynn soon. Oh. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Oh, 9:30. Wow. Okay. Oh, Darkspun. I like Darkspun. Okay. We'll watch this cutscene, and then I think it'll be time to raid out. Let's raid into Raz. Oh no, let's raid into DJ. I haven't raided DJ in a bit.
There's no need to be afraid. It's gone.
You saved my life. Thank you.
It was nothing, really. I only did what anyone else would do.
Are you here by yourself?
I am. I saw the fighting and thought I could help.
You're braver than I am. I can't stand the corrupted. I was so startled I couldn't think. You really did save my life.
I see.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon.
What a lovely name. I'm Vale.
Vale.
Might I interrupt?
What is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out here. Perhaps we should escort her home, or to an...
Oh, I thought that was saying that it escaped.
That's a good idea.
It just escaped now.
Hey,
Shoot.
Vale, do you live around here?
Into thin air.
She's gone.
Okay. We'll go pick up all the stuff around here. And then we'll raid into GJ.
Saline, did you see a girl pass this way? Small, with long hair? Barefoot?
No, I'm afraid I didn't see anyone matching that description.
Okay, thanks. Did you need something?
I wanted to thank you. Alfred told me that you accepted Firene's request for aid, and your help in the battle was the difference between victory and defeat. Thank you. Truly.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I are friends. I was happy to help.
Friends? He said that? Imagine speaking so casually with the Divine Dragon. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf.
There's no need to put me on a pedestal. I just woke up, and the world is new to me. I make mistakes like anyone.
Is that so? I thought surely the Divine Dragon would be an all-seeing, all-powerful being. But here I find that you are rather more human than I expected. Perhaps we can be friends.
Then what do you say, Saline? Friends?
I would be honored.
Alrighty. I think that... Is there going to be another cutscene? Okay. Ooh, can I adopt dogs yet? I need to know if I can adopt dogs yet. Iron. Good. That's good. Bond fragments. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Oh, nope. This way. Ooh, rare fruit. Okay. And adopt. Okay, that's good. That's good because the dogs give you like really good items. Chicken. I can't adopt the chicken. All right. Okay. So I think I'm going to just save here and we can go ahead and raid out. Thank you everyone for coming. I really enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this in the future. But for the time being, oh, not that. The parachute, that's the raid. We are going to go raid DJ. So my raid message is going to be posted here. You can use the top one if you are a subscriber. If not, you can use the bottom one. All right. I'll catch y'all later.